Hello everybody, it is Thursday, February 10th, and it's time for Marvel Legendary Randomizer number 66. Hello everybody, we got a lot to go over today, including the results from this past week's league, as well as a new game. Before I get started, a couple of quick announcements. First things first, almost immediately after this stream, at 6 p.m. Pacific, it's 2 p.m. Pacific right now, in 4 hours, I'm going to be a guest on One Stop Co-op Shop's channel, along with Travel Sized, talking about Messiah Complex, giving our review of all the cards in the set and discussing that. That's going to be a lot of fun. Let me go ahead and post that link for you in case you would like to. Yeah, go follow them, go subscribe on YouTube, and you'll be notified when that is up live. So go to that, please. Welcome. Second of all, this is the very last week that the Messiah Complex is not going to be part of the randomizer pool. Starting next week, it will be part of the pool. So because it does have Henchmen in it, I'm guessing it's going to show up quite often because Henchmen do not get eliminated. So keep that in mind. If you're thinking about getting it and it is available in your area, it will be in the randomizer next week if you do decide to play it. And I think that's it for announcements. I feel like there's one more thing. Oh yeah, Saturday is a Chaos Mode stream. A Chaos Mode stream is where you show up with your channel points and you spend the points to affect the game in different ways. So before I start the prediction today, keep that in mind. If somebody wagers all their points and loses them all, you won't have much to do in the Chaos Mode stream. So think about that. Let me go ahead and put the prediction up. If you're super brave, you can make your prediction before I find out what the setup is. But if I were you, I'd wait. Just want to start it right now. Wow, Avatar's got 21,000 points. So Avatar is planning on doing a lot during the Chaos Mode stream. Okay. Is there anything else? Oh yes, one more thing. The viewers play discussion is going strong. You've never won a single prediction? Do you stick to one or you switch back and forth? That might be the case. If you stick to one, chances are you'll win eventually. Because I sometimes win, sometimes lose. Yeah, so the Viewers Play game is open. If you don't know what that is, it is where two teams of players not only pick heroes from a list till they get 8, but they go in head-to-head and go back and forth until they have 3 heroes each in their own hero deck, and then they play a game together against the Mastermind and try to win together. That is open. If you are a Twitch subscriber, or you have collected enough booster packs in the Discord to be a hero or villain, you are eligible. If you're not eligible, you can subscribe or easily get a couple of booster packs. If you go to the Discord on Monday, I'll roll the packs and you might be eligible that day. People like to trade cards really easily, so I'm sure you can get a full set of heroes or villains. And next week is the hero draft, so immediately after the randomized game that week, number 67, the hero draft will take place. So whoever can be there from the teams, including our team captains, of course, I hope you can be there. The theme is Unique versus Variants, a group of heroes that are pretty unique and legendary. There's no other heroes quite like them. And then Variants, heroes that have multiple different forms in legendary. It'll be interesting. All right, that's enough talking. Let's go ahead and reveal the results from today. Give me your guess to what the win rate looked like for this week, because I don't know if you'll get it. I'll pop that up in a second. This was the Grandmaster's Maximum Carnage. By the way, spoiler alert, I ended up winning this game, so Grandmaster and Maximum Carnage are eliminated from the rotation. Okay, we got some guesses. Off the Cuff says less than 30%, Kyla says 42%, and Montax says about 68%, Avatar, a big range, about 60 to 80%. Who was closest? The answer might surprise you. That's not so clickbaity. I'll show you right now, so I'm not clickbait. There we go. There's my cursor. The win rate was 52%. So Kylo was under by 10, and wow, Ebernicus, did you just nail that right before I showed it? That's the wrong prediction. You don't get anything for that prediction except for bragging rights. But yeah, Ebernicus nailed it right before I put it up there. I didn't even see. Look at that. 52% was it? Exactly. Well done. So that makes it a challenging setup. That's incredible. I would say get a lottery ticket, but that's not how it works. But kudos for that. And the fun level was 3.3, which is good. Pretty polarizing. Some people really liked it. Some people really didn't like it. Needless to say, Contest of Champions is a bit polarizing. Let's go ahead and take a look. By the way, special rules for this week will apply to this week as well. No Messiah Complex sidekicks or bystanders. They will be part of the Chaos Mode stream, and they will be part of all Randomizer streams starting next week. Randomizer games starting next week. Yeah, Contest of Champions is... It goes from lukewarm to not liking it. I'm more in the lukewarm category. I don't really dislike it as much as I've seen other people do, but it's not my favorite keyword. I get it, and I like it, but I understand the criticisms. Anyway, let's go ahead and reveal how it went here. we've got a few names popping up, so thank you. John Caprivi, Off the Cuff, Mikey, Micro Disney, and Allman for playing Setup A, and Off the Cuff, Micro Disney, Excalibur for playing Setup B. This was rare. It took a lot of rares for a lot of people. If your name's not here, you're in the top 10, but well done, everybody who played. Thank you for submitting your first score. I had a couple of comments that I played it a second time after I submitted my score. I did a lot better, but here's my first score, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate that because it gives really good data on a real evaluation of this setup. So that's great. All right, let's go ahead and reveal the top 10 for each category. Here we go for each category, for each setup. What's wrong with me? I'm not David Letterman. All right, here we go. Number 10 was the Rolling Meeple for Setup A with 26 total rank points. Number 8 tied was a Snash and Excalibur, and that's highlighted. I don't know why, but I don't care. With 40.5 points. Who are you talking about, Avatar? Which one? Who got 5 VP? Oh, on the left-hand side, John. I think his game ended real quick. Did he leave a comment? Yeah, he left a note. I can actually look at it. It says, worst possible draw for the villain deck, Master Strike, Elder, lost the contest to both hands, played a second round, did a lot better. That's the first score. Yeah, so just a unfortunate draw at the beginning for John there. Oh, and B. Oh, 5 total for Off the Cuff. Off the Cuff didn't leave a comment for that one. Poor deck shuffles, high-cost villains coming out early and lots of street swoons. Yeah, I can see it happening. I had a really hard time putting together Setup B because there's nothing really like Light Show in the game besides Light Show. So I had a hard time building something that was as powerful. Well, you'll see the distribution in a second. Here we go. Tied for 6th place was Montax and Hate PhD with 41.5 points. Looks like Hate PhD took a little bit longer than Montax, but let me see. But Hate PhD got a little bit of a higher points per turn. Yeah, there we go. Isoon at 5th place with 42.5 points, followed by... Ooh, we have a tie between myself and Dre 2.0. I don't get anything for this, but Dre gets the 3rd place points of 43.5 VP. So the top 2 did better than I did. I did pretty well this week. I'm kind of proud of that. Top 2. 2nd place is Ollie and Kyla with 50 total rank points. Well done. And that means 1st place goes to Jay Parnell with 53 rank points. Well done. A few more points. If you look at the turns, Jay Parnell did an excellent job ending the game quickly. It's sometimes a part luck, part skill always, but the skill part is important. 22 turns right there. Very good. Okay, going into Setup B. 10th place is Montax at 18 points. Another tie for 8th place, Jay Parnell over there and Dre 2.0. High scores in Setup A, lower scores in Setup B, but still very good tie for number 8. And by the way, look at the wins. Nobody has won on Setup B yet in 8th place. It was rough. A little bit more losses, high percentage of losses in B than A. It was hard for me to do that, so I tried to make it as even as possible. 7th also didn't win, 27 points, though, for the Evil Weevil. A big jump due to, well, look at the escape villains. A lot of them over here affecting the scores on the right. Caprivi at 6th place, also without a win, 31.5 points. 5th place, Mikey Gill at our first win with 36 points. Not that many more than Caprivi there, but well done. 4th place is Kyla and Alex. Well done there with 40.5 rank points. Here's our top 3. 3rd place goes to The Rolling Meeple with 41.5 points. If you want to watch them play it, they've streamed their games. Go check out their channel. 2 is Avatar, and I'll tell you something interesting about Avatar's score, with 43 total rank points, and that means 1st place goes to Snash 108 with 44 points. Compared to Avatar's score, Avatar was 3rd place in 3rd place in turns, but 5th place in points per turn. I'll tell you what it is in a second, Avatar. All right, let's go ahead and look at some of the quotes, and this will reveal it in a second. Jay Parnell says, apparently they don't have light shows like these on Sakar because the Grandmaster clearly was not prepared for this heat. Absolutely. Dre says, funniest part of this game, and Dre asked me about this, was when the trader made player 2 swap Spider-Woman's rare for Agent Venom's rare, then player 1 swapped Aurora and Northstar's rare for Spider-Woman's rare. Both hands got to share her insane recruiting powers. That must have been really weird and cool for that to happen. If you don't know, Spider-Woman's rare lets you recruit a hero for free, and so Dre got to swap it to the other hand that way, which is interesting, which doesn't happen with the very often with the rare costs, because those are rare themselves. And Micro Disney says, do not like Contest of Champions. Every wound gain was from the contest. It buried 3 rares. First 2 turns Master Strike, so no chance on those 2. Kept streets empty the whole game. And a few of the comments echoed those sentiments for sure. Setup B, here's the thing with Avatar's score. It actually happened. Magus appeared on the final strike. This is the score for not using the final blow on him, but I played it out, and I totally could hit him next turn, so if I had to use the final blow on Magus, add 1 turn and 6 VP. PS, I hate elders. So this is why I asked the poll question in the randomizer chat, because I played the score out, and if Avatar did have to use the final blow in the second turn and get 6 VP in the next turn, Avatar would have been in first place. But Avatar, you yourself voted against doing the final blow, so we're going to, and that was the majority, by the way, so we're going with this rule. But if you did have to do the final blow, that would have put you in first place, which is interesting. But that's cool that Magus showed up. That doesn't often happen, but still well done. All right, Rolling Meeple in for the second comment. Adam Warlock was a good team player, helping gain shards. Him and Venomized Doctor Strange helped player 1 win the game. Bystander stack had 2 cards left. That's a lot. Actually, there's like, what, 30 bystanders? Okay, we got 28. That's still a lot. And then Mikey says, just feed them to Venom. He'll eat anything. I love that comment. Very simple, but that's true. All right, those are the results. I'm going to post those in a little bit. It might be a little delayed because I am going to be doing the podcast. Yeah, that is true. I will be doing not the podcast, One Stop Co-op Shop's channel's review, so the results may be a little delayed as far as the next setup, but we'll see how short this game is. Okay, there's that. Thank you for participating in that game. I've been overwhelmed with the... Oh, one more time. Look at that. We had, not counting myself, we had 15 on one side and 13 on the other. Hey, Drufus. We've had a lot of participants, and these are more fun the more participants they are, especially with the more recent scoring system that compares all the scores to each other. So I'm so glad that you guys are playing along. It's a lot of fun to look at these results come in and discuss them each week, and I'm glad you're having fun with these setups, even though some can be brutal because they're randomized and not curtailed in any way to making it a little easier. So, all right, let's go ahead and... one more thing I want to announce. Please, if you have a promo card in Stasis and you did not... Tell me if you want to hold on to it or trade it in for legendary packs or whatever. Go to the pack discussion or get packs channel and tell me what you want. I think Kylie, you have one. You got to tell me what you want to do with it. Everybody else, I think, responded. There's a couple other people. So if you were tagged in one of those, please respond to me, because if I don't hear back by Monday, they're automatically going to get traded in. I need to hear. Okay, a Bernic is good to know. All right, let's go ahead and randomize a new game, shall we? So today, I don't know why I'm feeling this way, but I really, really, really want to beat this time score. So I've already put the prediction in. And how much more time is left on that? All right, 19 minutes. Plenty of time. I really want to beat this score. I don't know why. I'm going to try to build it as quickly as I can. Go ahead and give me your best guess as to who's going to show up today. If you want a hint, go to the randomizer. You can put in a exclamation league. Go to that page. Look at the number of schemes and masterminds left. You can tell who's not going to show up today. As far as that goes, I'm going to ask you this question. What would you like to see today? Not what you think. Like, it's a difference. What would you like to see today as far as a part of the setup? We'll see if somebody gets their wish before I press this assemble button. By the way, thanks to the Wheel of Fate randomizer for adding Messiah Complex. I'm all set for next week. The Mighty would be fun. I haven't used Fear itself adversaries in a while. Or the Mastermind. Did we beat Authoritarian Iron Man? Not Authoritarian Iron Man. Uru Enchanted. I think we already did. Hybrid would be interesting. Superior Iron Man. That would be cool if there's complementary cards. She-Hulk is always fun. HD wants Deadbird, but I think I mean Deathbird, but yes. Break the Planet Asunder. Bruce Banner. We're going to see a lot from big boxes. We always do, because there's a higher percentage of those cards showing up. I said Galactus' baseball game, so watch that be the exact setup. And it's my own fault if that happens, because I shouldn't have said anything. If it is Galactus, I get to use the Destroyed Spaces promo cards from Travel Size, so I'm excited for those. I love those cards. All right, let's do it. Don't distract me. Don't distract me. I'm gonna try to go quick. All right, here we go. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. I had a feeling I was going to Beyonder again. I just fought the Beyonder on Tuesday. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I don't know if he's here, but Devin Lowe actually came to the stream and watched me lose terribly to the Beyonder the other day. But we'll see if I can do better today. Oh boy. At least he's not epic, but I would be glad if we can eliminate him though. All right, Hydra Elite from Beyond. That's right. My time's already bad. Where's From Beyond? There we go. All right, From Beyond, and then we got the Universal Church. Yeah, no change to the villain deck, absolutely. It's the same, but the hero deck's going to have to change. So Magneto, Medusa, Thing, Kuurth, Elsa, Bloodstone. How are those guys going to work together? Oh, maybe Thing and Kuurth. All right. Magneto. Magneto's rough. I got to get my bindings ready. Medusa, Thing, and Kuurth. All right, where's Thing? Trying to grab all the cards at once so I don't lose time. Okay, 2, 3, 4, and then Elsa Bloodstone. Elsa, where are you? All right. Whew, okay, that's all the cards. Scheme and Mastermind. Oh, I'm sorry, I gotta get the strikes ready. And the twists. 7 twists, 5 strikes. And 2 bystanders. Setup's not uploaded yet. Give me a second. I'm still prepping. Alright, Scheme and Mastermind. Beyonder. I assume that is a very good question. I don't think anybody has the answer to that. Probably the answer is on eBay for way higher than it should be. Alright, unfortunately. Alright, villain deck. Let's do it. Alright, let me just double check. I got the right number of twists, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I was lucky enough to find mine a few years back. So this is when... How many twists are there? 7. Okay, 7 piles. When I first got into Legendary, I had... The way I found out about it is just seeing it by random chance at my friendly local game store. And they had the core set, and they also had villains. This was... I think 2018. I think 2018 is when I first got it. And so I'm like, hey, I like the villains. That box looks cool. I'll pick it up. It was... I think it was MSRP. How much was it for MSRP? Was it maybe a little over? It was at $80. I think. The villain set. And so I picked it up at the time, and I'm glad I did. It was 80, so it was MSRP, yeah. I think it was just about starting to be scarce at that point, so I'm glad I picked it up when I did, and I hope it comes back for the rest of you guys. I'm gonna beat my score at this time. My time. I'm doing well. 125 honestly is not bad considering it's only like $45 over how much it was. Oh, that was nice of him. All right, villain deck is shuffled. Let's go. Hero deck. I can do it. I can do this today. This is gonna be the longest shuffle though. Seven piles is what we need. 7 piles. By the way, when I go over Messiah Complex, because I'm going to be talking about the set, is there anything you want me to make sure I mention as far as what you think should be in a review? I've already got a bunch of notes written down. But, like, you want to hear our thoughts on a specific topic, or what? Because we're going to go over every single card, I believe, every single keyword. But if there's anything else besides that, we're talking. I'll talk a little bit about how it fits with other expansions. I've only done a little bit of experimenting with that. But anything else, you let me know. Oh, speaking of shipping, that reminded me. The giveaway is still open for the copy of Messiah Complex. There are 2 giveaways. The first one's in Discord for anybody who was in Discord at the time of the announcement. So anybody who joined after that's not eligible for that one. However, the second one is available. If you go to giveaway.bakeltalkgames.com, you can enter there if you haven't entered yet. It is going to be open until next week on that stream, as well as in addition to the first randomizer stream with Messiah Complex and the Hero Draft. I'm going to be announcing the winners of both giveaways. You need to avoid S.H.I.E.L.D. agent escape at least 5 times. Yeah, that's not going to be great. I haven't even looked at the scheme yet. Alright, shoot, I got to beat 613. I got to beat 613. I can do it. I'm at 520. Alright, Hero deck is shuffled. That's good. Alright, starting hands. Oh, no. I got roughly 45 seconds. 4, 5, 6. There we go. Right-hand side, I'm using S.H.I.E.L.D. and Hydra again, because that was popular last time, and I'll continue to do so. And additional scheme setup, anything? No, it says include a villain group. Okay, that's good. And that should be it. 550! We got a new record. We beat it by 23 seconds. Awesome! I did it. Cool, cool, cool. As my headphones fly off my head. All right. That's that. Good record. Let me save that. Make sure to save it. Now 550 is the time to beat. Fastest setup in the West, I'll tell you that much. Okay. Let's go over this setup. We have 11 minutes left in the prediction. Is the participation setup A when a villain group or a hero? That's a good question. I assume it's more when the scheme is in a setup people don't have. It's usually the participation is more. Yeah, when there's villains or X-Men in setup A, the participation is a little less, but there's only one ally. Kuurth is also an ally technically, but he's from Fear itself, which is not out of print. So I see people either use copies of Magneto or put a stand-in and look at what the other card would be. But it depends, I assume. It depends, is the question. Yeah, still here. I ignore this. I ignore this unless I feel like the setup should be villains. And today, I don't think it should be. We have a couple of villains, but unless the Mastermind or Scheme is from villains, I usually don't do that. Okay, let's go over the Mastermind and Scheme. I literally just fought this guy on Tuesday, and he is back again. We fight the Beyonder. Cosmic threat for cards that cost 5 or more. Always leads from Beyond. Except for, yep, including today. So he leads from Beyond. Hydra leads called by the Scheme, so that's why that is the way it is. Master Strike each. I guess we're not done with with Into the Cosmos, by the way. Thank God it's not epic. Master Strike. Each player reveals a card that costs 5 or more or gains a wound. Then put this strike under an HQ space that doesn't already have a strike. Pulling that space into a pocket dimension. To recruit a card from a pocket dimension, you must also pay 1 attack for each pocket dimension in play, which gets really annoying real fast, especially if the Master Strikes happen early. And the scheme here is S.H.I.E.L.D. versus Hydra War. Set up 7 twists, include either the Hydra, blah, blah, blah. We already have Hydra Elite. Randomizer took care of that for me. Twist, each player puts a card from the S.H.I.E.L.D. officer stack face up next to the scheme as a 3-attack double agent villain. If any double agents were already there, put 1 into the escape pile and put the rest on the bottom of the S.H.I.E.L.D. officer stack. You can fight any double agent. By the way, the D in double agent looks like there's a... forgot to be filled in. You can find any double agent next to the scheme to gain it or send it undercover. Evil wins when the Hydra level is 11. Okay, so I gotta keep track of this stuff. Unfortunately, we have no S.H.I.E.L.D. heroes that send things undercover that didn't come along till S.H.I.E.L.D., so Elsa Bloodstone doesn't have S.H.I.E.L.D. level. So I gotta keep track of Hydra level. I don't have to keep track of how many double agents. I'll use a die for that. So let's go ahead and track the, let's change the scheme twist to 7. 7 scheme twists is nice. Usually there's a lot more, at least 8. And we need to make Hydra level. Okay, Hydra level. That means I can't let these Hydra escape either. At least I'll try to avoid it. Hydra level. Yeah, out of 11. So let's see. We're almost running out the prediction clock. So I got 8 minutes left. Well, B, we'll talk about if I include special ones or not, because we are using a S.H.I.E.L.D. expansion, so we'll discuss that. Like we did once before. Hydra level always goes over 7 for me. Good luck. Oh, I'll do my best. So what do you think right now? Should we include special officers in setup B or not? I'm leaning towards yes, but we'll see what you guys think. Since we are using a S.H.I.E.L.D. scheme and a Hydra Elite as well. You'll have them. I think yes. I think yes is what I want to do, but I'll let you know. Let me know what you want to do. Okay, looks like yes, the consensus. All right. Hydra Elite raises Hydra level to 8 by ambushes alone. Ooh, that is true. Because they do put stuff in the escape pile. Do I have any heroes that cancel ambush effects? I don't think so. Yeah, that's going to be rough. That's going to be rough. So that means I have to avoid 3 if I want to win. Just avoid 3. Oh, the scheme twist is going to... I gotta be on top of that. All right, this is rough. This is rough. Okay, Hate PhD is the only dissent on that. Okay, I'm going to close the predictions in just a moment, and then we'll do this thing. I don't have a huge amount of confidence, but I'm going to give it my best shot, as I always attempt to do. By the way, thank you, Excalibur, for the resub. Damn Magneto, how's the league results? I'll pop those up for you. Thank you for the very kind subscription as well. Here were the results, by the way. Looks like Jay Parnell, Ollie, and Kyla and Dre took the first, second, and third place. Yeah, Kuurth is Juggernaut. And then setup B was to Snash Avatar and the Rolling Meeple. So those were the scores today. There you go. Okay, and Kyla, don't forget to tell me what you want to do with your promo while you're here. You can tell me in the chat, unless you already did. Okay, ending the predictions right now. Looks like most of you say lose. It's actually, again, it's tied almost. 8 people say win, 9 people say lose, but there's 68% of the points putting towards a lose. So the 9 people who say lose are much more confident, especially before this Chaos Mode stream. We're ending this right now so I can fill the HQ. I think that's the highest number of predictions so far. Maybe I should leave it open for that long every time. Unless, well, we'll see. All right, HQ, here we go. This is going to be a big, big tell about how this game is going to go. Okay, we got a Magneto. I don't like that. I can always just dodge them away. Another Magneto. A third Magneto. Oh, that's not great. Elsa Bloodstone. Rare. And then Reach for Power, Kuurth. Well, weapons from scrap metal lets you draw a card if you discarded one. Magneto is not one of my favorite hero sets. He gives bindings to the other side. Otherwise, he doesn't do much. And you'll see that in a second. So we'll see if I might just dodge them all if I have to get them. But we'll see. If I keep dodging them, I can bring up thrown artifacts a little faster. I didn't cut the villain deck. I just shuffled it a bunch. I never do. But maybe I should. Okay. Let's go. Starting with turn number 1. I think everything's correct. By the way, Mr. Giraffe here is about 40 subscriptions away from being overtaken, which we'll get to, I'm sure. We'll see when that happens. Again, I'm trying to do this new thing where I put the agents going this way so it's easier to see the cost and the amount of recruit they give you, in case somebody doesn't know. Okay, starting with turn number 1, let's go ahead. So what do you think? What are the odds? Should I cut the villain deck right now before I reveal that? I'll cut the villain deck. Just because this might be a twist. All right, I'm good with that. Let's cut it almost right in half. How about that? All right, watch me make this. Okay, I cut it. Watch this be a twist. It's not. It's not a twist. Maybe I should cut this more often. All right, we're starting with the Universal Church of Truth ambush. Each henchman villain in the city gains a shard. If Magus is the mastermind, one Cosmic Wraith also gains a shard. He's not. And then fight, burn 2 shards, KO one of your heroes. Let's go. Just this one church gets a shard, so maybe I'll be able to use these to my advantage at the right time. And I've got 5 recruit, so check this out. Here are my options with 5 recruit. I've got Magneto here. If you discarded any cards this turn, draw a card. Now, there may be cards in the hero deck that discard cards. I've used it a couple of times when it was most optimal. I almost said optimistic, but nope. When it's most optimistic. Sorry about the shaking. I'm trying to tape this stupid wire down. I need a better wire management system. So, this does not work with okay. Yeah, thrown artifacts go to the bottom of the deck, which is not a discard, so that doesn't work with Magneto here. Unfortunately for me. But it is 3 attack, which will help me clear the city early, and not only will it help me clear the city, if you look at the scheme, the double agent villains are 3 attack double agent villains. You can fight any double agents next to the scheme. So this card is going to help me. Does he discard it? He might. This Magneto card will help me get rid of those double agents quickly, which I need to do because of all the S.H.I.E.L.D, the Hydra Elite. So let's go ahead and take weapons from scrap metal right now and try to thin the deck a little bit. Let's put the Beyonder right there. Plus, I need attack to recruit stuff once there's more pocket dimensions. So that's going to be a good pickup. More Magneto. So much Magneto. Why is there so much Magneto? I hope you guys don't see that much Magneto in your games. I really hope. Hey, it's the exact same hand. 5 and 1 on both sides. What are the odds? Here we go. Shaper of Worlds. Okay, Cosmic Threat. Ranged ambush. Create a new reality space that stays above the Shaper of Worlds. It always contains a hero. Like an HQ space, players can recruit from it. Okay, so that's always hard for me to depict here, but I have a way to do it. So I'm going to, yeah, fight. Player gains the hero, and his escape space is he destroys an HQ space in Chaos Heroes. I don't want that to happen. Although, if I do that, that means that's one less pocket dimension. So I could let the Shaper of Worlds escape and destroy the HQ space that has a pocket dimension, then everything else is not going to be that much more expensive. That would be interesting. Should I do that? Cool fact, yes, Avatar, thank you for that. From Beyond has the third place for the most VP. That would be funny. I might just do that. Excalibur, I started using the villain cards, the starter cards. They work exactly the same. S.H.I.E.L.D. and Hydra are synonymous for this game, just to differentiate between the left hand and right hand. So you can use whatever starter cards you want. It really doesn't matter. I know House of Mal, when they streamed, they used custom ones because it doesn't matter. They all have one attack, one recruit with S.H.I.E.L.D. Hydra affiliation. Same thing. Okay, let's go. 5 recruit. So this side, do I want to take... Let me look at Reacher Power. Reacher Power gives me recruit. Reveal the top or bottom card of your deck. If it costs 4 or more, you get +2 recruit. Hey, this would be good with Messiah Complex. Huh. Do I want this on the Magneto side? It doesn't really matter. I have lots of strength coming. Let me show you the Magneto 4 cost here. Okay, this is Mutants Will Rule. 2 recruit plus dodge, and then strength. Choose a player. That player reveals a Magneto or Brotherhood ally or gains a bindings. If a bindings is gained this way, you get +1 recruit. So I can get a recruit, but I hurt the other side, which is not great for teamwork, which is all I do with the two-handed solo. He's the most, I think he is the most adversarious ally, really hurting the other players. Which is kind of the theme of villains, but I think he does the most. So I don't want this card at all. If I do have to get it, I'm just going to dodge it. Yes, let me do that. So let me make the space first. So here is the top hero from the hero deck. It is Reacher Power Kuurth, and that's going to go right here, a little bit upside down in that space. So that's an extra hero up there. Hopefully you can see that. So same card there. So should I recruit that one, or should I recruit this one? I think I'm going to take Reacher Power. Let me take the one... Huh. If I get enough recruit... There's only 3. It's big enough. I just shuffled it a bunch. I'll take the one in the HQ. Or if I take that one, I might get a better card I can fight and gain. Like, if he gets a rare... If the Shaper of World gets a rare... Now, let me look at his card one more time. Okay, I can recruit from there, or I can fight him to gain it. So I think I'm going to take the one above him. And if I get a rare, maybe I'll get enough range cosmic threat to fight him. Or he'll escape. I don't know. But I want to let him escape, though. Oh, that's right. That's right. I want to let him escape. You know what? Never mind. I'm going to leave that there. I think I want him to escape, but only after a Master Strike happens. Okay, let's take the Reacher Power in the HQ. Let's go with that. Try to build a strength deck over here. Left side, I don't know what's going on, but we'll figure it out. 1 recruit left. And Magneto. Okay. There we go. Sweet. There we go. That I hate Pishi, that's exactly right. That's why I want that to happen. I'll destroy a he'll destroy an HQ space. I have 1 less HQ space, but that's also 1 less pocket dimension for the Beyonder. If that happens, I think it's a worthwhile trade-off if I can do that. All right, next villain deck. Dimension. What do you mean dimension stay? It says destroy an HQ space. Oh, right there. It says it right there. Any pocket dimension stays in play. Never mind. Never mind. Avatar's right. It's the last text on the card. I can't do that. So never mind. It says it right there. It pays to read the whole card. Just saying. All right, here we go. Turn 3 gives me Gorgon. Hey, we saw him in Messiah Complex. Here's his first card. Ambush. Put a card from the Shield Officer stack into the escape pile. Oh no, we lose Dum Dum Dugan. Hydra level is 1 now. It's good he showed up early, but at the same time, I don't like making the Hydra level higher. Yeah. Dum Dum is escaped. Check the Hydra level. You can't play heroes of that cost this turn. Good, I have no 1-cost heroes. I only have 0-cost. Pocket Dimension moves. Okay. However, this would be a good card for other schemes that might affect the hero spaces, but for my purposes, no, I don't want to play. Escape. Pocket Dimensions will stay. It's almost as if it's designed that way. Okay. 3 recruit. I can take this Magneto. This will help me get the Cosmic Threat instinct, or range. This is a 1-attack card unless I give another player a bindings that I already have, which I may not already have. So by itself, not a great card. It might behoove me to take a shield officer instead, but I can dodge this to move the HQ along. But I can use it for... The cool thing about Cosmic Threat is Cosmic Threat counts cards you have. So I can use it for Cosmic Threat and then dodge it, which is good. So I think I will clean up the HQ because I can. Dodge, by the way, means discard this card and draw a new one. And I can use it to, with the other Magneto I have, to discard the card as a dodge. So let's go ahead and take Magnetic Levitation. Yeah, exactly, Avatar. Same thing. Plus, it'll help with this 5-cost. All right, we got Crime Stopper thing. I have 3 attack. Let's take out that Universal Church of Truth here. I'm not going to burn 2 shards. I will gain this 1 shard, and for my 3 attack, let's go ahead and take out this Church of Truth, giving the left side a victory pile. So far, so good. I want to get as many recruits as I can before the Pocket Dimensions happen, because it's going to get rough as soon as that starts to happen. And I got to clear the city because as soon as the Scheme Twist happens, priority of attack is going to be taking out those shield officers, because if I let just 3 escape out of the 7 twists that happen, I will lose when all the Hydra Elite come out. I don't think I have any way to cancel ambush effects with this setup. Some heroes can, or fight them while they're still in the villain deck, but that's not possible today. Yeah, I'm definitely going for strength on the right. Focus with a thing. Alright, we got a 3 and 3 again, of course, because it's turn 4, and we had 5 and 1 on the other side. On the other turn. Alright, Cosmos. Another From Beyond. Cosmic Threat. Covert. Fight. Take another turn after this one. Don't play a card from the villain deck at the start of that turn. For the rest of the game, players take turns in the opposite order around the table, which is not much of a reverse. It's like playing a reverse card when there's 2 people playing Uno. But yeah, heavy hitters first. I'd rather the heavy hitters come out first before the Hydra Elite and before the twists. Although the downside is the twists might come out back to back, which makes it harder. I wish the twists were more spaced apart, because Shaper of Worlds might escape with the way he is. Elsa's the most covert, of course. Okay, well, that's not going to happen. Let's go ahead and see what I can do. I don't have enough attack to fight anything, but I do have 3. 3 recruit is going to get me... I could take another Magneto over here. Again, I could just dodge it, but I probably should save it for the side, although that already has it. I'm going to take an officer this turn. Look, all this expensive stuff, plus focus Crime Stopper and officer, it might behoove me to have an officer. So I'm going to leave Magneto where he is and take an officer. Unfortunately, it's probably not going to be a strength one because we already lost one, but we'll see what this is. It's a standard one. I'll take it happily. It's fine. Maybe we'll get some recruit. Maybe we can get that rare Elsa Bloodstone. It's possible, but I don't think I will. If I draw Kuurth, Elsa, or Kuurth, Officer, and then 4, what are they, Hydra Operatives, I can get that rare, but that's really unlikely to happen. It's probably going to be whatever the trooper is in here. Soldier. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 4. We already messed it up. All grays. By the way, this is the Beyonder, so this is totally the wrong music, so give me a second. Much better. Okay. I don't know what I was thinking. 4 and 2 on turn 5. That's great. There's the 4 and 2. Okay. Hey, the paramedic shows up, and Cosmos snatches up that paramedic, giving me an extra turn to do something. Okay, we got 4 recruit, 2 attack. Again, 2 attack doesn't do anything. Left-hand side. Really? It's only the 5 Elsa cards? That is it? Great. Cosmos is going to be there for a while. Okay, I really don't want Mutants Will Rule at all. This is the first card I'm going to KO, even though I can dodge it. but I do want to build up the range Cosmic Threat to hopefully take out the Shaper of Worlds before he's gone. So I'm going to take the second Magnetic Levitation just to keep dodging him. See what comes up. And another Kuurth. All right, we're seeing the same cards over and over. Found a Game Boy cartridge for Spider-Man and the X-Men. I think I got it from a friend a while ago. Cool. That sounds fun. Some Game Boy games were surprisingly good. Some licensed ones, I should say. 5 tech, 5 covert. Okay. It's going to be interesting to build setup B this week. Probably going to have to match the classes with how important the classes are here with Cosmic Threat. Okay. Right hand, turn 6 gives us the Map Makers. Cutting that deck really cut down on the Scheme Twist, but again, they're going to show up quickly. Okay, Cosmic Threat, Tech Fight, KO one of your heroes. I think we're going to have the Shaper of Worlds escape with nothing to do about it. I don't have the attack. Left-hand side has 3 attack, 4 attack, 5. That's almost enough. Oh, Cosmic Threat takes the Shaper down to 7. Still not enough, so unless a Henchman comes in or something that's 5 or less, I'm going to have that escape, probably. Okay, we've got 4 recruit, which is not great. The whole destroying a space thing. Oh, although the upside is, I think this is right. What happens if I destroy the city space before a pocket dimension happens? That way, if that happens, then there will only be 4, right? If I do it first. Yeah, under an HQ space. Yeah, so if I destroy a city space before a pocket dimension comes in, he can only get a maximum of 4 pocket dimensions, right? Because even though it doesn't destroy one that's already there, he can't put a pocket dimension in a space that's not there, correct? See, let me know if I'm right about that. There's a way around that. So I can turn this into a positive. Find the silver lining here if that does happen. If I'm correct. Okay, this is the tech side. Exactly. I've got 4 recruit. So I can get other Reacher power. More recruit, not enough fighting there. I also have Mutants Will Rule, which I really don't want. I really don't want this for any reason. Reacher power is a better card. It also gives me 2 recruit, plus it might give me 2 more. And I wish I could get more attack this turn, but there's nothing I can do about that. So I will take the Reacher power. I won't recruit from the pocket or the HQ, extra HQ space. What does he call it? What's the term? He calls it a new reality space. So I'd rather let this card, this is a pretty safe card to let get KO'd, the Kuurth card. So I'll leave it there. Could be worse. All right, there's an Elsa Bloodstone. Very expensive HQ. And she works off of S.H.I.E.L.D. heroes, but I don't really have a lot of those except for my 0 cost. So that is what that is. Okay, I have 5 attack potential. Let's see if something comes up that I can hit. Left hand. Nope, can't hit that. So I got a pocket dimension. So here we go. Each player reveals a card that costs 5 or more. Ooh, safe on the left-hand side with Magneto. Left-hand side. Right-hand side fails. So right-hand side gains 1 wound. All right. This wound is a spreading nanovirus. I can give it to the other side if I want to, but I gain this on the right. Now I got to pick a HQ space. Huh. Can I put this pocket dimension in the new reality space? Probably not. I don't think I've tried that before. It says like an HQ space. It's not an HQ space, so that doesn't count. So I have to pick an HQ space. That would be too easy. So I'm going to put it under Mutants Will Rule because this is going to stay here for a while, I'm pretty sure. So we got 1 pocket dimension. Anything I recruit from this space, I have to pay 1 attack right now to do it. The more pocket dimensions that show up, I have to increase the number of attack I'm spending. Or should I put this somewhere else if I want to KO this card from Shaper of Worlds? Nah, I can KO a different spot. Actually, no, I'd rather KO this. And you know what? I changed my mind. This is going under the Maglev here. Although if I do that, well, I can't fight anything. So if I want to recruit that, I have extra attack anyway. Okay, let's do that. Let's put it under the sewers. We'll KO Mutants, the Rooftops HQ space if the Shaper of Worlds escapes. No Scheme Twist yet. I gotta build up my attack. I've got 5 attack, and I've got 3 recruit. Hydra level is still a measly 1, and we don't have any Hydra that are going to escape except for Gorgon. I only have 5 attack, 10. Actually, Cosmic Threat puts us down to 7. They get -3 for every matching class card I have, so of the same class. So 7 attack, 6 attack, 13 attack, 7 attack. I do have a shard. I can spend that, and that way I can hit Gorgon. Normally I'd probably say no, but because if Gorgon escapes, that is an extra Hydra level. I think that might be worth it. No fight effect. Here. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to get that many shards. It's not worth saving them all up, so I will spend it. I'm going to spend my shard to cash it in. 6 attack. We'll take out Gorgon just to make sure he doesn't escape and prevent the Shaper of Worlds from escaping. Don't get me wrong. I'd rather him get KO'd or fought than escape, but if he does escape, I got a plan for that. 3 recruit. Now I can't get Maglev, but either I take an officer or sidekick at this point. I don't have a lot of recruit. I think I'm going to take 1 officer. Hope it's ranged, but it might not be, but that's okay. It'll be the only officer I take this game, but the HQ is ridiculous, so I'm going to take 1 officer. Then sidekicks for the rest of the game, I'm sure. Here we go. Officer is a standard. And then we'll stop with the officers already. Alright, give me that Magneto 5 cost so I can dodge this magnetic levitation. Yeah, well, again, with the number of covert attack officers, yeah, they are there. And also, if these special sidekicks were in, there's 1 thread on the HQ space on BGG forums linked in Discord. Can you give me the summary so I don't have to look at it right now? Does that specifically refer to if you get rid of a HQ space before all the pocket dimensions are out? What is the consensus there? If anybody else wants to take a look. Alright, I got 2 magnetic levitation. So I could dodge into the 5 cost, but we'll see. The uncommon. 4, 5, and then Marie Hill. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It says thematically Beyonder should be able to open dimension even in destroyed space. Okay. It says thematically should or he can, because those are 2 different things. Like, I don't know if there's an official ruling. So again, we're talking about the fact that, let's say I destroy a space with the Shaper of Worlds before all the pocket dimensions are out. No official ruling yet. Okay, we'll put it up to a poll if and when it happens. And we'll see what you guys think. Again, we'll go over that if and when it comes to that. Okay, 6 recruits, but I gotta play a card from the villain again. Okay, Crossbone shows up. Oh, these I'm gonna get back-to-back twists, aren't I? That's gonna be rough. So, cannot avoid this ambush effect. We increase the Hydra level of standard officer. I mean, that's correct, isn't it? But if there's no ruling, then we have to make our own ruling. Anyway, Hydra level goes up 1. Then each player gains a wound unless that player reveals as many shield heroes as the Hydra level. So I think I'm safe on both sides. I need 2 shield heroes or Hydra. This side is safe, and the left side is safe as well. So no wounds. Crossbones fails. By the way, I think reading the comics so much, Crossbones is one of the most evil characters in the comics. You could even argue that characters like Doctor Doom are less evil than Crossbones, depending on how you look at things. Or even Galactus with his motivations. He is so evil, like Bullseye. They're more, they're more malevolent than a lot of other villains I've seen. Like the word evil just makes it really clear. All right, I got 6 recruit. Although there was one, there was one arc where he didn't go that far because that was in Fear itself, right when he was working with Scotty, Sin, where she's like, no, you don't get me wrong, I want to destroy the whole world. And he's like, whoa, that's too far for me, but it's only because it protected his own interest because he wants a world to live in. But otherwise, terrible. Okay, check it out. I can recruit the 6 cost thing or Elsa Bloodstone with 6 recruit. Let's take a look. So we've got Crime Stopper, 4 attack. Whenever you defeat a villain in the bank this turn, rescue a bystander, which could help with special bystanders, plus get points for those of you who care. Focus on recruit, move a villain to an adjacent city space. If another villain is already there, swap them. This could help with avoiding terrible escape effects like the Shaper of Worlds and Hydra. So that's great. I think I'm going to go with that, but let me just take a look at Elsa Bloodstone just to be 100%. She also has an uncommon wall crawl. You have 1 attack for each other shield hero you played this turn. Not as useful, hardly. So we're going to go with Crime Stopper. Give me that attack. Oh, that's too bad. I had it open for like 25 minutes. All right. That's okay. Let's just think about what you would have voted, and if you lose, if you didn't get it right, then just be thankful you didn't get to participate. You have plenty of points for the Chaos Mode stream. All right, let's go ahead and recruit Crime Stopper. Yeah. I would think it seemed like the right choice. Oh, there's Medusa. So we got to find my throne. So when recruited, gain the throne's favor. And she's the only thing in this game that's going to get the throne's favor. So when I get it, I'm going to keep it, which is nice. Plus, I can use the when recruited effects at the right time. But when recruited, along with the pocket dimensions, make things a little tricky. Because I might not always be able to do that. I forget, does she have a card that says when recruited you gain +1 attack? I think another hero has that, which is interesting. It kind of offsets the cosmic threat, or not the cosmic threat, the what do you call it, the pocket dimension. By the way, I have another card that costs 6 or more, or 5 or more. That's good for the cosmic threat against the Mastermind. Gorgon does, okay. Yeah, so Gorgon would be funny with the Beyonder. Canceling that out. 4, 5, 6. Ooh, that looks good. This looks like a good hand. I've got 2, 4, 5. 5 recruit plus maybe 7, maybe 9, depending on what happens. Plus 4, 5, 6. A great hand coming up. We'll see if I can prevent this escape for 1 turn before I can hit something. And I've got a couple of dodges. So if I get that uncommon Magneto with the dodges, then I can. I only have... if I dodge them, I don't get the attack. But we'll see. Turn 9 gives me Growing Man, which I think it's still early enough, so I might change my strategy here. Growing Man gets attacking to the Mastermind's Hydra level. So once again, I add an officer to the stack. I can hit Hydra Man if I just play these Magnetos. So a standard officer goes into the stack, and that is going to increase the level. Hydra level is now 3 out of 11. Couldn't avoid any of those. So again, if I play these 2 Magnetos, instead of dodging them, I'll have 3 attack, which is enough to hit Growing Man, which is a sure thing, and I should probably do that since the next hand is going to hit something strong. So let's play him out. 1 attack. Again, when I play this, I don't have any binding, so I can't choose a bindings from my hand or discard pile, have another player gain it. So that's not going to happen. So I'm just going to play them for 1 attack each. 1, 2, 3. I could get more if I draw the uncommon, but this deck has plenty of cards, and there's no guarantee that's going to happen. So 3 more recruit gives me 3 total recruit. Let's spend the 3 attack as a sure thing to hit Growing Man for the 3 attack, while the Hydra level is what it is. No fight effect, he's just gone. It doesn't matter if the HQ space is destroyed. Well, we don't know. There's no consensus on that Excalibur, but thematically people say that that's the case. It just says that if I destroy a space with a pocket dimension, it stays. But what if I destroy a space and then try to apply a pocket dimension if all the other spaces are full? That's the question. And again, if we get to that point, we'll take a vote on it. 3 recruit gets me... Well, I can't take Magnetic Levitation because I already spent all my attack, which I needed to do. The only card I can take from the HQ is Queen of the Inhumans, which I'd rather keep for the strength side. But can I afford to not take this? I can if I take a sidekick. Right side is going to have how much recruit? A lot. So, this is okay. It'll give me 3 attack. There's going to be more of these, and I have plenty of cards for strength. You know what? I am going to take Queen of the Inhumans, just again, move the HQ along, give me some more attack, and I gain the throne so I can spend it as soon as she comes back up. So let me spend 2 recruit. I will gain the throne's favor. Where's my throne? Let me find it. Found it. So I gain the throne's favor right here. We're going to stick it right here on the side. And this is recruited for 2. Okay. Space is destroyed. It cannot refill with pocket dimensions to still be created. Does it say that in the rules? That sounds like something that would be in the rule sheet. And again, I'll take a look. Okay, Unstoppable Sledge Kuurth shows up. What if the space is destroyed with something like the Helicarrier scheme? Can you still put a pocket dimension in that way? I guess it would be the same rule if it was destroyed. I really hope there's a card that applies to reach her power, but unfortunately, and the only way I could guarantee that is if I wall crawled, find the shield wall, but I would have to play these cards first. Anyway, turn 10 gives us another Universal Church of Truth. Ambush each henchman villain in the city getting the shard. There are no others, so just these guys getting a shard, making them a little harder to hit, but I can hit something this turn. All right, so let's play this out. I've got 2 attack. I have 1 recruit. So reach for power can give me the rare if I just get 1 of these. If I land 1 of these, I'll get 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I need both of them. I need both of them to work to get 8 recruit. Otherwise, I'm going to focus a bunch of Crime Stopper. which I still could do to move the Shaper all the way over here. Okay. Especially if it's the case that the pocket dimension stays. Well, I'll play this first because I have no choice. Let's reveal the top first of my deck. It costs 0, so I don't get the extra recruit. And the only thing I could have wall crawled was this Elsa Bloodstone, which I won't be able to get anyway. It looks like I'm going to be focusing this turn, I think. We'll play the second Reach for power. We'll check the bottom of the deck this time, up to 5 recruit. Bottom of the deck is another 0 cost. Yeah, that's what I thought. I think all my non-grays are out here. So it wasn't going to work anyway. So I'm at 5 recruit. We've also got Crime Stopper. Yeah. I don't think there was any other way that was going to go. 6 attack. Alright, so I can move the Shaper of Worlds all the way to the sewers if I want to focus 4 times. Cosmos might escape. She has a bystander. But it's a lot better than the Shaper of Worlds escaping. Although I can hit something this turn. If I hit the Universal Church, I'll go down to a 4 attack, a 3 attack plus a shard, and I can hit Crossbones as well. So I can take out both Crossbones and the Church of Truth. But before I fight them, I guess I can move a villain either way. So if I fight these 2 first, then I spend 1, 2, 3. It doesn't... Actually, if I want to swap them... That doesn't matter. I'll move them this way. I can fight one. I can fight both. Because I can fight the Church for 3. I'll have 3 attack left, plus the Shard if I cash it in is 4. Then I can fight Crossbones. And then I'll move the Shaper of Worlds. I think that's how I want to go. Because this is the worst escape effect. Alright, let's do that. Let's do the fight first, then we'll do the moving. Unless I want to take Unstoppable Sledge. No, it's too worth it to move him out of the way. Give myself a chance to get Cosmic Threat. So let's go ahead and fight the Church of Truth first. I'll gain the Shard. We'll declare 3 attack. We'll take out the Church. And well, if I move the Church into the bank, that's going to cost me 1. I'll go down to 4. And then if I fight Crossbones first, then I can fight Crossbones, move the Church, fight the Church. I'll be down 1 recruit. I'll be out of attack. I'll have 4 recruit left. I can go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to fight Crossbones first because he's already in the bank. But I have to fight the Church first to get the shards, actually. So if I do that, then I'll be down... Yeah, that's true. I gotta... I'm just trying to figure out how much recruit I'm going to have. So I move. That's down to 3 recruit, and I can go 1, 2, 3. There won't be anybody here. Yeah, so that's fine. Because there's no point moving to the sewers, because anybody that comes in is going to push him anyway. Alright, let's do it. Okay, so back to plan A. But first we're going to move. We're going to swap Crossbones and the Church of Truth. By spending 1 recruit. Now we're going to fight the Church of Truth. Gain the Shard. And take out the Church. And get a bystander. This will maximize the number of bystanders I can get. Yeah, that one took some time. No burning, just fighting. Now we get a bystander thanks to Thing. Watch it be a copycat. Nope, it's a standard. That would ruin my whole plan. All right, spend 1 more recruit to move Crossbones to the to the bank, and we'll take out I spend the Shard, of course, to get 4 attack, and we'll fight Crossbones here. Yep, just take him out for 4 in the bank. And now we get another bystander. That bystander is another standard, thank goodness. I'm afraid of the copycat now. All right, we're going to spend the rest of our recruit. Well, actually, it's 2, 1. I only have to do it twice. But 1 recruit does nothing. So maybe I'll swap somebody else after that. All right, let's do this. Let's spend... Yeah, we're gonna spend 1 recruit to swap Cosmos and the Map Makers. Then we're gonna spend 2 recruit to move the Shaper of Worlds all the way over here. So we're reordering it. So, yeah, exactly. There we go. So that's my new city orientation. A little better, because if the Map Makers escape, then I can just KO Magneto. These have a bystander. It gives me a little bit of a chance. Okay, optimal city. And I think I'm happy with that turn. Let's see how long it lasts. I do have a buffer of 2 spaces. Again, if I'm going for a score for the league, that's great because I'm trying to avoid escapes for points. Very different city, thanks to Thing. Thing, MVP, right there. Yeah, this game often breaks the rules of lore friendly, but I don't care. It's fun. Turn 11. There it is. It's twist number 1. Let's do the thing. Okay. Each player puts a card from the S.H.I.E.L.D. officer's deck face up to the scheme as a 3-attack double agent villain. That's 2 officers, if I'm counting the number of players right. One of them, face up. One of them is Grant Ward. That would be a great tech card for me to have. So none escape, luckily. But I do have to fight these 2. So let's go ahead and put them here. Next to the Beyonder. Got a tech and a little counter 2, so I know there's 2 of them. And there's a 3 printed on them already, so we know they're 3-attack. Okay, I can fight any of them. I can fight 1 this turn. So let me get this straight. If I fight 1 this turn, there's only 1 left. It says if any double agents who are already there put 1 into the escape pile and put the rest on the bottom of the S.H.I.E.L.D. officer stack, I still have to put the 1 that's there in the escape pile because it's not there's no rest. So you just it works against you that way. So I have to take both of them out if I want to avoid the Hydra level, which is unfortunate. But hopefully there's no twist next. But I've played so many villains, there's a good chance a twist will be next. Anyway, you can fight any double agent next to this game to gain it or send it undercover. So I got to remember that. I can send them undercover if I don't want them in my deck. Let's fight 1. But I'm going to gain this Grant Ward. So 3 attack. Let's spend the 3 attack immediately to take Grant Ward here. And I think I want to gain him on this side. Yeah, why not? Why not? So let's go ahead and send him undercover to my discard pile. Shh, secret. It's actually recruit. I recruited him. This one I'm going to send undercover if I get a chance to do it. It's Grant Ward. He messes with you. 4 recruit. All right. What now? I can take Unstoppable Sledge. I keep wanting to read this as Unstoppable Sludge, which is disgusting. That's not the case. So a ranged card works for Cosmic Threat. It's not a card that costs, but it works better on the right-hand side where I got Kuurth because I can confirm that there's a 4 cost on the bottom. So I'd rather have this on the right-hand side to work with that. If I don't take this, I've got Magnetic Levitation I can take as well. I don't have any attack left, though. So I can't take it because I need the pocket dimension. I had to put that there. That was my fault. Okay. Or I can get Mutant Soul Rule and get it out of here because it will let me dodge. So again, it won't necessarily hurt me because I can dodge it away. Alright, I think I'm going to go with this just to get it out of the way. Yeah. Can the right side have 4 recruit? 1, 2. Okay, I've got 4 recruit on the right side. I did play myself. But the right side has enough to take Unstoppable said Sledge, not Sledge. It's not Unstoppable Sledge. This is like a meme I'm making. I don't want to make a meme. I want to win the game. You win some games, you make some memes, you go home happy. All right, I'm going to take Mutant Soul Rule. Again, I can always dodge it. Magneto is just good for dodging. But again, that'll work. That'll power up his uncommon if I can get it. Another Medusa. Okay. I do need KO power. So. Okay, I got Mutant Soul Rule and no dodge cards. I have 2 more cards to draw. I have a few cards that dodge right now. I'm dropping all my cards. Hold on. Okay, 2 more. Yeah. Doge is strong. Much discard. How attack. 1, 2. Well, I got 1 dodge. So that's 1 card draw. I could draw more dodge cards. We'll see. But actually, that's only 1 though. I need more of those. Okay. We'll see what I draw into. 4 operatives. As we get some Doom-type music coming in. Turn 12. Universal Church of Truth. Thank goodness I don't have a chance to hit this officer because I don't have 3 attack. But I do have Church coming in. Giving it another shard. Oh, that's rough. Okay, we have the nanovirus. Do I dare give this to the left-hand side? I don't want to dodge into this. I'll keep it over here. I've got 4 recruit, so I'm going to take Unstoppable Sledge like I said I was going to do. And I said it right this time. Hopefully I can wait till the next turn before a Scheme Twist, but I don't know if it's going to happen. Again, I have to avoid 2 of them. Yep, 2 of them. All right, let's take this. Again, this can confirm that Kuurth will get +2 extra recruit for each of those cards. It's great. Love Thorn Artifacts. Very happy that artifacts are returning in Doctor Strange. I can't wait to play Ritual Artifacts. It sounds like Ritual Artifacts are going to require a lot of patience. You really have to just wait and bide your time until now you release them all at once when you can trigger them. A lot more patience than something like the artifacts from Heroes of Asgard, even though, because they seem easier to trigger than having a 5-cost card to make you worthy. But you do discard them. They don't go to the bottom of your deck, like a Thorn Artifact. Okay, bunch of grays, but a bunch of recruit. Let me hit that last officer, please. I have enough attack to do it. But knowing me, this is going to be a... Nope, not a Scheme Twist. That's good. However, extra shards go out. We've got 1 for the one that already has one and 1 for the new one. Villainous weapons. They will make a return, I'm sure. Hey, we don't know everything that's in a Doctor Strange. Villainous weapons could be in Doctor Strange as well. That would be a good match. Artifacts for the heroes, and then villainous weapons for the villains, because some of those villains use some evil artifacts. What, like the Darkhold could be a villainous weapon? That would be cool. You know what? Now I hope that's going to happen. So my hopes are up thanks to you. Great job. All right, let's dodge Mutants Will Rule. We're going to dodge this. Actually, if I don't dodge it, let me just double check. I got 5 recruit. Yeah, I'll still dodge it. We're going to dodge Mutants Will Rule, discarding it, drawing an agent. Now we'll play weapons from Scrap Metal, 3 attack. I did discard 1 card with the dodge, so I draw another card. It is another agent. I end up with 5 recruit anyway. 1 more attack, 4 attack, and 5 recruit. Okay. I can hit that really powerful henchman, and then with 5 recruit, I can almost take Elsa Bloodstone, but I can't. I could take a couple of Medusas, or I can hit this Church of Truth for 3, and then get Magnetic Levitation out of there for 1 attack and 3 recruit. So let me look at my options. Cosmic Threat, down to a 7 with the Shaper, but still not enough. Oh, I have to hit the Officer, so that's right. So if I hit the Officer, I'll have 1 attack left. Hey, for Chet about it, thank you for the follow. Dodge, dip, duck, dive, and dodge. Oh, that's hard to say, although I said it pretty well. Yeah, so if I do hit the Officer, though, I'm probably going to have an escape, but the next card could be a twist. And if the Map Makers escape, the worst that happens is a KO happens. So that does seem like the right move. I'll hit the Officer. This one I actually will send undercover for real. So let's go ahead and send it undercover for 3 attack. Give me some more VP. And with the last attack, I'm going to get Magnetic Levitation. And probably a Medusa or a Sidekick. So I'll spend the 1 attack and 3 recruit to get this Magnetic Levitation out of the... Nice reference, Dre. Dodgeball reference. All right, what comes in? Thing. A low-cost one. 2 recruit plus, and then if that's 4, you get 2 plus recruit. All right, do I want to take Control the Inhumans? Queen of the Inhumans. I already have 1. I'm going to get a lot of Thorn's favor. So if I go Medusa on the left as well as Magneto, I think that's a good option. Because if I dodge into this often, that'll work. Hey, and a YouTube sub. Thank you. Let's go with recruiting Queen of the Inhumans, and I will gain... I already have the Throne's favor, so it's not going to give me anything new, but I'll take it. I need attack to take these officers out. Okay. Another curse for the other side. Sweet. The Map Makers are probably going to escape, but that's okay. No officers are left in the extra stack. We've got a ton of recruit, not a lot of attack. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... So unfortunately, it looks like Cosmos will probably escape this turn, unless in the next 2 turns I have not a villain entering, and there we have Growing Man. So a couple of bad bits of news. First, Map Makers escape. Let's go ahead and take care of their escape effect, which is nothing. They just run away and KO a hero. Doesn't increase the Hydra level, though. That's good. Now I don't know what to KO. I can't KO Elsa Bloodstone's rare. I'm honestly thinking I might want to KO Defend the Shield Wall. I can recruit it this turn. Let me just get one more look at it. Wall crawl, 1 plus attack for each other shield hero you played. Well, I have a lot of grays. If I had played it this turn instead of one of my other cards, I would get 5 attack. But once I start KOing shield Hydra cards, it's not going to be that good unless I get more Elsa Bloodstone. But it is a 6-cost card for Cosmic Threat, so that reason alone... Map makers turn into Hydra as they escape. For the Cosmic Threat alone, I think I want to keep this around. I need to get as many of those as I can. So I'm going to leave this here, probably recruit it this turn, even though I really would rather take Kuurth here. Probably Medusa or Thing. Okay, this is an instinct trigger. I think I'm going to have a hard time with this instinct trigger on the left-hand side with Magneto and the other Medusas. So that's where I'm leaning. I can also take out... I don't want to get rid of that weapon. This is also not likely to happen because I don't have that many Thing cards, but I don't know what's going to take its place, and it could be something that I want to recruit. I think I have to take out It Started on Yansu Street. I'm not seeing that much Thing. It only is going to trigger if there's another Thing. So this one has to go. Which means in the Pocket Dimension comes another Medusa, her uncommon, which is rough because I'd like to take that. But now we have to do some more business. Everybody moves down, makes room for Growing Man who enters the sewers, and he discards another, or puts another officer to the escape pile, increasing the Hydra level by 1. It is now 4. So he has 4 attack. Okay. 4 attack for him. Can't hit him this turn, can't hit anything this turn. Don't have any shards to spare. So we're gonna have probably a bystander escape. See you, Bernicus. Thanks for coming by. So with my 6 recruit, I'm not going to waste too much time. Let's go ahead and take the other 6 cost. It'll help with Kuurth. It'll help with Cosmic Threat. The way I'm going to win this, because I'm going to guess, I'm going to get into a situation where I will lose to the scheme at a certain point, so I got to take out the Beyonder while I can. I need as much Cosmic Threat as I can. So let's take Defend the Shield Wall. We will wall crawl it. Yeah, we'll wall crawl it. Give me a chance to clear the city a little bit, or hit an officer. So we'll put her to the top of the deck. Unfortunately, that would have been great if I had a Kuurth to play at this time, but I don't. Another Magneto. Okay, this is a good one for the left-hand side. More card draws. Lots of dodge over there. If I have the recruit, I'm going to take weapons from scrap metal, but I'm going to have to discard a card this turn if Cosmos escapes. Okay, I do have enough recruit for it. So if I do have to discard a card, it's going to be a trooper, which means we're going to have probably the Shaper of Worlds escape too, because I can't hit anything for 2. So I'm hoping this is something that won't cause an escape, and it is going to cause an escape. All right, and I can't play a certain cost of cards too this turn, but I think I'm safe. Anyway, let's take care of this bad escape. Cosmos escapes. No escape effect on her. However, I do have a bystander carried off as well, so that means a discard for each hand. Like I said, shield officers getting discarded on the left-hand side. Right-hand side, they're going to discard this wound easily. Yeah, that was easy. But the bad news is I'm almost about to have the Shaper of Worlds escape. Woo! Okay, Gorgon enters. And I don't have Thing. I have Thing on my... No, I don't have Thing on my... I do have Thing on my next turn. So if I can survive to next turn, I can move the Shaper all the way to the end. We'll see if I do. But I really don't want to give the Beyonder any shards. Anyway, once again, Standard Officer goes to the escape pile. By the way, yes, thank you for the KO. Let me take care of the ambush. It's not going to matter what order, so I'll keep the right track of mine, then I'll do a KO. By the way, I was about to say, these don't count as escapes for the purpose of counting your escapes. When they're in the escape pile, they don't count as heroes that escape. Anyway. So the Hydra level is 5. So I can't play any heroes that cost 5, which I don't have. All right, and I do have to do a KO for that last escape for Cosmos. Who's going to be? I think it's going to have to be Splitting Hairs. Even though I'm making the HQ more expensive, it's going to have to be Splitting Hairs. And, alright. Replaced itself. Clone. Alright, we have 5 recruit. I am not going to send Grant Warren undercover. And I will take weapons from scrap metal to draw more cards when I play more, or I dodge more cards. Unfortunately, that is going to probably let... ooh, there's things rare. Ooh, I hope I can get that. Right side has a lot of recruit. Although, we're going to lose Shaper of Worlds. I'm almost positive. We did, however, see a lot of villains early. So there is a chance this could be a strike or a twist or the last bystander. I think we've only seen one bystander come out from the deck. Any of those will prevent the Shaper of Worlds from escaping. But who knows? Ooh, check it out. I have 3 dodges this turn, if I want. Or 3 attack there with Magneto. Plus a lot of... So, with all the cosmic threat, now he's going to leave. Of course. All right, here we go. Turn 16. Please don't be a villain. It is a villain, so the worst happens here. Shaper of Worlds escapes. Let's go ahead and do this horrible thing. After the normal escape KO, destroy the new reality space and destroy an HQ space, KO those heroes. So, that's bad. So let's figure this out. First, I have to KO after the normal escape KO. So let's go ahead and do... we'll leave him there for a second so I can keep track of things. Let me KO the other splitting hairs. Goodbye. I tried my best, but I couldn't do it. By the way, this turn, he would have been down to 4 attack. I could have taken him out this turn with the 2 cosmic threat, but it was a little too late. Anyway, we KO the Kuurth that's in that space. And we have to destroy a space. By the way, to mark that, I'm going to use... I'll just take a officer from the bottom of the stack. And put it face down. Oh no, I have a destroyed city space card, so I'm going to do that. What space should I destroy? So I guess this is where I have to figure it out. So what is the consensus? If I destroy a space, can there still be a pocket dimension put there? And did anybody find it? Is it in the rules for Into the Cosmos? Or is it in the FAQ? That's going to be important. Let me just go ahead and search real quick the FAQ for pocket dimension. Nothing there. Into the Cosmos rules. Vote no pocket dimension. I'm going to check the rules real quick. And then if nothing's in the rules, then I'll go with it. So I don't think it says anything about that here. Shards, danger sense, burning shards. Celestial Wounds, Constant Champions, Cosmic Threat. No, it's not. There's nothing about it here in the rules. Alright, we're going to do a poll for it. So let's go. New poll. Can a destroyed HQ space later get pulled into a pocket dimension? Oh, that's too many characters. And yes or no? Easy. It's going to be up for just 1 minute, so answer right now. Okay, poll is up. I agree with you on thematically, but we're talking about mechanically here. So I'll go with the general consensus. If that's what I usually do. If there's no official ruling, I go with what the chat thinks. Give me your honest answer, even though some voted for and against. You got 30 seconds left. Put your results in. Vote, vote, vote. Okay, about 20 seconds left. It's in Twitch, so make sure you answer that there. Now, because when this escapes, it specifically says Pocket Dimension stays in play, that's easy. Okay, Excalibur, then vote in the poll. If you would go with no. Okay, looks like our results are no. 67% say no. You don't see a poll. It's on Twitch. All right. It was a Twitch poll. Only 3 votes went in. And there's definitely more people. I'm going to put it up one more time. There's many more people watching that. So I'm going to do it once again. I want more people to vote. There's only 3 people. Otherwise, I'll choose. Unless people don't think. I'm going to do one more. Are you on mobile, Evil Weevil? All right, give your page a refresh. I'm gonna make it a little bit longer this time. I'm gonna go 2 minutes and start the poll right now. We'll do it last time. I'll do it. All right. I had to type it again. The poll is up. You should be able to see it on your Twitch window. It should pop up there. And hopefully I get more participants this time because I really need to know. So if you say yes, that means that if I destroy a space, I can put it to pocket dimension there. And if you say no, if the space is destroyed, I can't put a pocket dimension there. And if the 5th Master Strike happens, it doesn't go anywhere. Weird. I don't know what's going on. Okay, we're getting more participants this time. Anyway, so he's going to escape. I did the normal KO, right? That's why there's an empty space. But I have to refill that space. Let me just do the refill, because... Alright. I do the refill. It's Magneto here. Actually, no, he doesn't. I'm going to destroy a space. Yeah, so it refills... No, I already destroyed the space. Never mind. I destroyed... Wait. No, hold on. Order. I did 2 KOs. I refill the space, and then I KO the hero in the space that I choose. So that should refill. Okay. There's a 3rd KO. Okay. All right, poll is over. No still won. Only 4 votes this time, and it was still no. So here's the results. Oh, you can't see. It's cut off. Anyway, it says yes got 25% of the vote, and no got 75% of the vote. So we're going to go with that, and that is the rule we'll go with for anybody who plays the league this week. So once I destroy this space, I cannot put a pocket dimension there. So I will destroy the space that has Magneto in it. So Magneto gets KO'd. And we're going to put this random officer, which I don't remember where I put. Oh, no, I have the spaces. So we're onto the streets, right? So let me go ahead and put the streets card here. Here we go. There we are. Anyway, that took a long time. Now he escapes. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going forward. Hive is here. Hive puts another S.H.I.E.L.D. officer into the escape pile, increasing the Hydra level by 1. And each player reveals their hand and discards a card with cost equal to the Hydra level. Guess what? I lose. Crime Stopper, because it costs 6, or defend the shield wall. So let me double check. Unfortunately, that's a bad number for me. Crime Stopper's going to give me more attack, so I'm going to discard defend the shield wall. Left-hand side doesn't have any 6 cost, so left-hand side is fine. Okay, let's play what I've got. I can get extra recruit with Reacher power this turn. Let's go ahead and do it. So we're going to play Crime Stopper first. 4 attack. Again, when I defeat a villain on the bank, I rescue a bystander, I can focus to move things. So let's go with that. Let's play Unstoppable Sledge, and we're going to immediately throw it to the bottom of my deck to give myself 2 attack. We'll throw it to the bottom. And now we'll play Reacher Power, which gives me 2 recruit, plus because I just threw a 4 cost to the bottom of my deck, I get 2 more recruit. And we'll get 1 more recruiter, so I'm at 6 attack and 5 recruit. Again, I can focus to move things around, but I think this is the order I want things to be in. I gotta take some of these Hydra Elite out before they escape. So I should probably hit Gorgon. He's the strongest thing I can hit. Although he has no fight effect. But I probably, again, should hit the thing that's the strongest. Now, I believe, by the way, before I double check, Growing Man should not increase in attack, and I think I've done this wrong in the past. Does he only get this when he's played? It says Growing Man gets, not Growing Man has. I think if it says Growing Man has, he changes his attack based on the Hydra level updating. Or, I don't remember how this works. Should he have 6 attack or 4 attack is what I'm saying. Is it the current Hydra level when he's played? It's ongoing. Okay. It is not an ambush. You're right. So he does have 6 attack. Cool. So I can hit either one. So Gorgon can't get stronger, but Growing Man can. So I should probably hit Growing Man for that reason then. So we're going to go ahead and hit him for 6 attack before he gets any stronger. On the right. Okay, it does go up. That's how I did it in the past. I don't know why I second-guessed it today. But I don't mind second-guessing rules because there is a chance I could be doing something wrong for a long time. 5 recruit. Not enough for Thing here. And I don't really want to move anybody in the city. They're kind of where... If anything, I'd swap Gorgon and Hive, but that's negligible. Or I'd swap these 2 Universal Church. So, you know what? I think I'm going to take the Unstoppable Sledge for 4. And then I will swap these 2 Henchmen. Or swap these 2 Hydra. I don't know which one. Probably the Henchmen. Okay, let's go ahead and recruit for 4. And let's spend 1... let's focus 1... to... Yeah, we'll swap the Henchmen, because one has fewer shards than the other. There we go. Although the Beyonder... Actually, the Beyonder gets the same number of shards no matter what. But it's less likely this one will escape, though. Now, you know what? I changed my mind. I'm going to swap these 2 Hydras. Hive is 1 attack easier to hit than Gorgon. We'll leave everything else where it is. For 1 recruit. Okay, we fill the HQ. Cool, we got Contest of Strength, which luckily is not Contest of Champions. Give me a lot of recruit, please. I don't have enough here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can get a max of 7 this turn. Not enough for the rare, but I'm very close. I should have. You're right. Maybe. No, I'd rather swap these 2. I think it's a better investment, because it could just be a standard bystander coming up. If I was going for score, maybe. But I'm worried about losing is the thing. But that is an option I could have done. All right, turn 17 gives me... Yeah, more VP doesn't count, though. It's not as good if I lose the game, so... Trying to age things out a little bit better for me. All right, there's a bystander. There's one to get anyway. All right, no more bystander buffers. That is it. Okay, I will spend the Throne's Favor. I will get it back. I'll spend the Throne's Favor to get 3 total attack, 1 plus the 2 for spending it. Now, if I play everything out, I'll have 4, 5, 6, 7 attack. Probably better than dodging anything. So let's just play it all. All these Magneto cards do is give me 3 attack total. And then 1 more for the Trooper. That way I can take out Gorgon for sure. And I have 1 recruit left. 2 recruit total, actually. I could take out the 2 churches, though. I could take out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what's best? Take out the churches or take out 1 Gorgon? What does the right side have as far as attack? 1, 2... Right side has 2 attack, which isn't enough for anything. So because I need more empty city spaces, I'm going to lose a turn that way. And shards will help me get... help me take out one of the officers when they come up. Let's take both henchmen out. So we'll spend the 7, 4, and 2. We'll fight the 1 in the bridge for 4 attack. This goes back to the supply. And this is gone. I won't burn 2 shards. I don't have 2 shards yet. I can burn 2 shards here. I get 1 more shard for the last 3 attack. Now, do I want to burn 2 shards? KO one of my heroes? All I could do, I could KO a trooper or an officer. No agents here. So I think I'm going to hold on to the shards for the officers that I need to get rid of for the scheme. For my last 3. All right. 2 recruit gets me a sidekick, which is Zabu. Okay, there's my KO power. All right, I didn't get the KO power from burning the shards, but I got some KO power from the sidekick. So I want 1 more shard so I can take out an extra officer with purely shards. I just have to avoid 2 of them. I have to succeed on all but 2, yeah. I have to avoid most of them. Okay, turn 18, another Church of Truth. Okay, more shard opportunities for the left. Let's give him that shard that just left. I'm glad I did that. If I had left those 2 henchmen in, they both would have gotten shards, so that was a good move. Let's give a chance on Breacher. Actually, I don't have to give a chance. I know what's at the bottom of my deck. It's the Thorn Artifact. I love how that works. It keeps working as long as you haven't shuffled your deck, your discard pile in. So bottom card of my deck is still the Thorn Artifact, so I get 2 more recruit. I'm at 4. I'm at 7, which is good. I can take another card that'll help with Cosmic Threat for cards that cost 5 or more. That is Contest of Strength, and then this is Foes of Asgard or enemy. I think it's Foes of Asgard for the team. Discard the top card of any player's deck, then reveal the top or bottom card of your deck. If the card you revealed has an equal or higher cost, you get +2 attack. You know what? This is kind of like Contest of Champions. The more you think about it, you compare 2 cards and compare costs. So this is kind of like a proto Contest of Champions, if you think about it, which I never really realized before. Interesting. Anyway, I will take it for 5. I have 2 recruit left. I'm so glad I haven't seen more Master Strikes. I got a lot of recruits. So even if I get loaded up with Master Strikes and things get harder to recruit, I've gotten a lot already. 2 recruit is a sidekick. And that's that. Now, I really need some attack power. I know I'm going to have some attack from the Thrown Artifact. There's 3 attack right there. If I draw a bunch of the other Kuurths, I can probably get Thing this turn, because if I throw the Unstoppable Sledge, that's 4 recruit with just those 2 cards. It depends on what else I get, though, because I need officers to get that far. So maybe not. 3, 4, 5, 6. Not quite. I'm going to get 4, 5, 6 recruit, though. So we'll see if I can clear up a space and get some better cards out here for the right-hand side. 5 recruit, 1 attack. Again, filling up the city. Scheme Twist. This is bad. Well, I guess I could use my shards this turn if I was really worried about it, which I kind of am. All right. 2 officers go into the pile. One of them is GW Bridge. So we got 2 officers here. There are 3 attack, double agent villains. I'm going to take one out this turn because I can't afford not to. Next, the right side can take another one out. So if I can survive the next turn without a twist, I can avoid this one. So let's do it. Let's play the one attack. Let's play the 5 recruit. Let's cash in our 2 shards just to really hopefully avoid this. And we got 3 attack. We're going to take out... I'd rather take Bridge on the right for the strength. Actually, no. This has discard power, which works great with Magneto. Okay. Yeah, turn 19 all gray. That's okay. That means the next hand is probably going to be pretty good. You may discard a card if you do draw. This works great with Magneto and the dodging stuff. So I'm actually going to fight and gain this on the left, believe it or not, even though it's strength. Take it out for 3. All right, we have 1 left. I have 5 recruit. I spent all my attacks, so I can't get Royal Command Medusa because it's in a pocket dimension. So, oh, thank you. I feel like that I've been hydrated for a while. Thank you, Mr. Draft. I'm glad to see you're all settled in India now, and you're there with all your Squishmallow friends. That's quite a collection. I'm very impressed. Okay, nothing. I don't want to take Kuurth. I can't take Royal Command, so then we have a destroyed space. Oh, that is true. I'll start with a sidekick and see if I feel like taking an officer after that. 2 recruit gets me. Ooh, Throg. Okay, okay. I think I'm not gonna take an officer. I think I just got one. I don't need any more. So I'll stop there. Okay, this should be a good hand, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still a lot of grays. Not a lot of KO power here. Church of Truth do not have KO power, so that hurts. I do have Zabu coming up, but I really wish I could have KO'd more. Coming up, Master Strike. I'm glad it's on a twist. Here we go. Each player reveals a card that costs 5 or more, gains a wound. Right side fails. Right side gets a wound. It's a grievous wound. Perfect. Left-hand side. I think I have Magneto. Yep. Left-hand side's fine. No wound on the left-hand side. But I have to add a second pocket dimension. Where do I put it? How much attack am I going to get this turn? 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I take out the Church of Truth for 3, I'll have 1 attack left over. I'll have enough recruit to get Unstoppable Sledge. So I'm going to put the pocket dimension here under the rooftops because I can pay the 2 attack, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, I can't pay the 2 attack and fight him because now it's 2. And I really would rather not put it under one of the rares. But I might have to because those are less likely. You know what? Yeah, I need this for utility. I'm going to put this under Elsa Bloodstone's rare. She has Spectrum, you get +3 attack, which is going to be hard to trigger anyway with a few classes I have. Plus, this is a strength. So even though it's 6 attack, I don't think I'm going to be able to get this soon, so I'm going to put this under the rare. Now, any card I recruit in a pocket dimension is going to cost 2 attack to recruit as well as the regular recruit cost, which is rough, but at least I can take out this officer. Let's throw the sledge to the bottom for 2 attack. Let's play the 2 soldiers for 2 more attack. Let's reveal that thrown artifact it just threw. We get 4 recruit total. 2 more recruit gives me 6 recruit. Okay. To avoid these Hydras escaping, I should probably hit the Church of Truth. Let's do it. Take out the church, no burning shards. We've got 1 shard here on the right-hand side. That cost me 3 attack. I'm going to take the other unstoppable sledge. We'll keep going up on these. Oh, sorry, yes. Why did I forget the officer? What's wrong with me? You know what? I look at my screen, I don't see it. So we'll go back. Yeah, that's a much better decision. The officer. That was my plan. I totally forgot. So we'll hit the officer instead. And we will go ahead and send her undercover on the right-hand side. Yeah. Duh. I just completely forgot they were part of the setup for a second. That would have been bad if I had revealed anything. Luckily, I didn't. So, they're back. It's all good. I recruited. I didn't recruit yet. I could take Royal Command now. I have the 1 attack left. Do I want to get this over here? Probably not. It does work with the Cosmic Threat. But it doesn't work if I don't have other Medusa. So this is better for the left-hand side if I can get it. I mean, in my defense, she is very forgettable. Until she shows up as a Mastermind. Yeah, let's spend the 4 recruit to get Unstoppable Sledge. We'll refill. Maybe we'll get lucky with the 2-cost hero, but probably I'm going to get a sidekick. And, yeah, sidekick. Here we go. Hey, she started it. Here we go. Moving over. Well, this is something. I have 5 attack plus a card draw when I dodge. If I want to dodge, which I probably do want to dodge. Okay, map makers. Map makers, make me a map in the sewers. We've got Utensil Rule. If I don't dodge this, I'll have 4 recruit, which won't get me anything I want. So let's go ahead and dodge it. Dodge, discard, and draw a new card. It is sweet. Check it out. I get to draw 2 cards. I have 2 weapons from scrap metal, and I discarded a card this turn. So let's play both of them. The first one is going to be 3 attack, and I draw 1 card for the card I discarded. It's an agent. The second one is going to give me another 3 attack, and I draw another card. It is Grant Ward. Okay. So I'm at 8 attack. By the way, the Beyonder is down to 15 attack, so I'm not quite enough to hit him. Let me go ahead and get my die ready, because we're getting close to the numbers to hit him. He gets -6 for the 2 5-cost that I have. Not enough. If I play all my recruit, I have 5 recruit as well. So for 8 attack... Oh, I get Cosmic Threat Tech as well. So map makers are down to 4 attack. And no other Cosmic Threat. So I can hit the map makers and the henchmen. Even though the Hydra Elite are close to escaping. And if they do, that is going to count against my Hydra level. But if I do take 2 things out, that gives me more time. Right-hand side has 4 attack, 5 attack, 7 attack, and okay, right hand's going to do a lot of damage. So I can leave the Hydra there for a second. Let's clear the 2 spaces here in the city. No officers to take out. So we'll turn this down to 4 attack. We'll hit the map makers first for 4. Thanks to Grant Ward, thank goodness. Well, it helped that the officers were face up. So we're taking out for 4. I get to KO one of my heroes. I've already played these agents, so let's go ahead and take one of them out. And get rid of the map makers too. And 4 attack left gives me 1 shard, because I have enough to take out the henchmen. I take him out for 3. So I have 1 left, 1 attack left. 5 recruit. So now I can get Royal Command, because I have 1 oh shoot, I'm short 1 attack. I have a shard. I'm going to spend the shard to get the attack to get Royal Command, because it's very useful. Take a look. So Royal Command, it's Inhumans. Gain the Throne's favor. If you already have it, you can KO. KO power is great, especially because I have a lot of Medusa already. So here's what I'm going to do. I will cash in my shard. Shards work great against the Beyonder with the Pocket Dimensions, and that's why they came in the same expansion, I'm sure. I've got 2 attack. I spend the 2 attack to clear the cost for both Pocket Dimensions, and I spend the 5 recruit to recruit Royal Command. And again, this works with Cosmic Threat. So with Magneto drawing a bunch of cards, if I can draw enough 5 or more costs, and I have a lot of them, I have a shot here. Who's filling in? That's another Medusa, a cheaper one. Okay, that's good. Now, I say cheaper one. It doesn't really affect directly because it's not like it affects the number of recruit I got. And yeah, I got the throne. I just didn't put it on screen. So yeah, this is for the recruit. When recruited. It's already over here. Gotta keep everything visible. Which is good, because I can spend it to KO cards next time. I desperately need KO power. It's still somewhat early enough in the game to do significant KOs, as long as I can draw this and do it. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I have a card draw this turn. I have some good attack. Things are working on the left-hand side. Right-hand side struggling a little more. But I really want to get that rare thing, but I don't think it's going to happen. I do have good attack this turn, though. Turn 22 gives us Kubik. There he is. Cosmic Threat, Instinct, Ambush. Each player must reveal 2 cards with the same non-zero cost or gain a wound. This side fails. So I gain a wound. I have a 2 cost, a 4 cost, and a 6 cost. Everything else is 0. So that's a fail, unfortunately. It's another Grievous Wound. That's awful. I got so many Grievous Wounds this game. Left-hand side, do I succeed? 2, 4, 5, 3, 2. Thank goodness. Thank goodness for Throg. I pass thanks to Throg. Ooh, that was a close one. All right, so I got 1 wound out of that. Let's go. I don't have a lot of Instinct. Left side has some. So left side can provide the Cosmic Threat for Kubik. Do I want to draw first? Because I have plenty of cards in my deck, I would throw the Sledge before I drew, but it doesn't matter. So I'm going to play the Sidekick and draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Okay. So Cosmic Threat, let me check the Beyonder. He's minus 3, 6, 9 attack. He's down to 12 attack this turn. Can I get 12 attack? I don't think so. I'm going to get, let's see, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can get 12. I can hit the Mastermind this turn. Oh, that's fantastic. I can actually hit him. I didn't think I was going to be able to. Let's go. All right, let's first throw the artifact for 2 attack. I could choose to take some things out in the city, but we'll evaluate once we get all of our attack. We got Crime Stopper, which gives us 4 attack. So I should have 6 attack. I don't know why I didn't give myself the 2. 2 for the throne, 4 for Crime Stopper. We will play... I did play a Kuurth this turn. Well, actually, I threw it. I had to play it to throw it. So I did play it. So I do get this. Up to 9 attack. Discard the top card of any player's deck and reveal the top or bottom card of your deck. If the card you reveal has an equal or higher cost, you get +2 attack. So I'm going to hope, since on the left side I drew 1 5-cost Magneto. Oh, you know what? Maybe the top card of my deck is better. Which one should I reveal, left or right? Left hand has, I think, more higher cost than the right. I'm going to reveal my own top of my own deck. Top of my own deck is a wound. Awesome. It has a cost of 0. Never been happier to see a wound. Discard it too, by the way. Discard it. And then I reveal the bottom of my deck, which is that Throne Artifact, which is clearly higher. 4 is higher than 0. And I get 2 more attack. I'm up to 11. That was a good gamble. I'll play all of my shield cards with their Hydra. So 12 attack, 2 more recruit. And we've got Elsa's Rare, which gives me 1 attack for each other shield hero I played. I played 3 Hydra, which is equivalent to shield here. So I'm at 15 attack. So not only can I hit the Mastermind, I'll have 3 attack left over. Unfortunately, that won't let me hit anything. So either A, I hit the Mastermind, or B, I clear these 2 or Kubik. What does the right-hand side have as far as attack? Because the only reason why I wouldn't hit the Mastermind is if I was afraid that these would escape. Let me just double check. Okay, I have plenty of attack. I have enough attack to hit a Hive or Gorgon or somebody. So because of that, with all the Cosmic Threat I've got, let's hit the Mastermind for 12. Thank goodness for all that Cosmic Threat. All right, we hit the Mastermind. We hit the Beyonder. That's great. I'm doing a lot better than last time already. Dimensional Collapse. Fight. Destroy an HQ space that's in a pocket dimension. Oh no, that's the second space destroyed. To mark this, turn the hero there face down. The pocket dimension stays in play. Okay, so I see why you... Let's see. Should I keep the Elsa Rare, or should I keep Medusa? I don't KO the Rare. If I do that, it just stays there. I feel like, again, it's a 6 attack, so I think it's going to be useful if I can get that much recruit. Oh no, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm going to destroy the Medusa spot. Okay, there we go. Let me use the city space, actually. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to still hope I can get Elsa Bloodstone, although I might not be able to. This is the sewers spot. So where's the sewers card? All right, here we go. We'll just leave this here, just for flavor. It's technically the HQ, but okay. All right, let's move forward. Let's not think too much about it. This goes to the right-hand side. 2 recruit left after all that, and 3 attack. 3 attack doesn't do anything for me, but I get a sidekick. Glad I hit the Mastermind, though. Lockheed is our sidekick today on the right-hand side, and that gives me some range to go with Elsa Bloodstone, so I'll take it. This hand's not going to be as good. Yeah. Well, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, guess what? I can get Thing next turn because I know the bottom card is a 4 cost. So we're going to get the rare Thing card next turn, which is great news. It cares about strength cards, which I certainly have plenty of, really on both sides of this thing. Okay, let's go. What do we have to deal with? It is a Hive coming in. Fortunately, once again, he's going to raise the Hydra level. We lose Melinda May, unfortunately. That would have been a great card to get. And then the Hydra level goes up. I have to discard any cards that cost 7. None over here. None over here. Did I take any yet? All right, let's clear the city a bit. So I'm gonna play Queen of the Inhumans. Let's go ahead and cash in the thrones. Actually, I should probably draw first before I do this. If I don't dodge, well, I'm definitely gonna dodge Mutants Will Rule, because even if I play these two, I only have 4 recruit, and I won't be enough to trigger Throg. So I'm gonna dodge Mutants Will Rule, and we'll draw Grant Ward. Okay. So I'm at 4 recruit this turn. I could dodge Magnetic Levitation. If I don't, I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus a card draw. If I do dodge it, I'll have 7 plus a couple of card draws. There is a chance I'll draw into something better. And I can still hit the Hydra Elite. So let's dodge Magnetic Levitation as well. Go for something better. Didn't get something better. I got 5 recruit. But now we'll play Weapons from Scrap Metal. We'll do another draw. Hopefully we get some more. I draw... Okay, there's another attack. So I've got 3 attack. The Troopers give me a total of 5 attack. And Queen of the Inhumans gives me 6 or 8. Is 8 going to help me? I don't have any cosmic threats. 8, yeah, 8 won't help benefit me. 6 is enough. 2 more is not going to hit anything. This has, Kubik has Cosmic Threat Instinct, but I don't have the Instinct. So I'm not going to spend the Throne's Favor. I'll just get the 1 attack. I'll hold on to it. Now we'll play 2 recruit, 3 recruit. I could play Throg to give me 5 recruit, but I'll lose Throg. Although 5 recruit will get me Splitting Hairs and a sidekick. So I'll play Throg. I have enough other cards I want to show up, so I'll play him. He goes away. I don't get the attack, though. Let's hit Gorgon. And then recruit Splitting Hairs. Okay, we'll hit Gorgon, who has no fight effect, so he's just gone. And we'll get this Bystander for 6 total. 5 recruit will get us Splitting Hairs without the Pocket Dimension restriction, thank goodness. I get to draw a card when I recruit this. Actually, you know what? I'm going to retcon what I did. I'm going to get the 2 attack from Medusa anyway, just in case with this draw card, because I'm going to get the Throne's Favor back. So I didn't reveal anything, so once again, that's totally fine. So I would have spent the Throne's Favor to get 2 attack. Now I recruit Splitting Hairs for 3. I draw a card, and I gain the Throne's Favor. So we'll see what happens. I draw an Agent. Okay. And I get the Throne's Favor back. But that's it. Alright. Splitting Hairs is recruited. For 3. We refill the HQ. There's Medusa's rare Headstrong. That would be a great one. If I can get that much. Recruit. Okay, I have 1 extra recruit I didn't cash in yet. I'm down to 3 now. Again. And there's nothing I can do with it except get a sidekick anyway. I don't want an officer, so we're going to go with a sidekick here. Standard sidekick. And that is that. Again, if you're new to the channel, I always use the Final Blow variant rule, which means that after I hit all 4 of the Mastermind's tactics, I have to hit his Mastermind card a final time in order to win. And everybody who plays the League has to do the same thing. I think it's a little more thematic, even though it's a little tougher. But we'll see. Okay, turn 24 is a Master Strike, unfortunately. Not here, AJ Scott. Okay, so this is rough. That means I have to put a Pocket Dimension. All right. So because we voted I can't put a Pocket Dimension here in the streets, I'm not going to, because I can't. That makes it harder for me right now. Because now I have to put this in a rare spot. I can recruit Thing this turn, and I don't want to spend 3 attack to do it. So I'm going to put this under Headstrong as much as I don't want to do that. Yeah, so Master Strike goes under the rooftops. At least the space is not destroyed. Okay, I got to do the wound thing. I get a wound on the right-hand side, because I don't have a card that costs 5 or more. Standard wounds. Right side's getting all the wounds. Left-hand side, again, is safe with the Magneto card I have here. So, at least the left-hand side is more streamlined. All right. Let's go. Let's get that rare thing. We've got 2, 3, 4, 5. Reacher power 6, 7. So 7 recruit plus the bottom of my deck is still the Throne Artifact, which I'll reveal for you there. All right. And I'm at 9 recruit. So let's go ahead and take this, and here's why I'm really happy to get this. Without having to pay for the Pocket Dimension. 5 attack and then strength. You get 3 attack for each other strength card you played this turn. And I have a good number. I'm just going to want to get more now. So let me take its Clobberin' Time, which is one of the best titles of cards in the game. There's Rare Magneto, by the way. Check this rare out. This is why everybody loves this one. It's got Brotherhood. For each other Brotherhood ally you played this turn, choose a player to gain a Bindings. Then you get +2 attack for each Bindings you gain this turn. So, probably one of the worst rares in the game for, just in general, because of all the Bindings you can get. Ouch. I wish this one was in the Pocket Dimension. Although, maybe not, because I can't KO this from an escape. By the way, if an escape happens, I can't KO anything from the HQ because they're all rares right now. Which pretty much stunts my recruit for now. I have 1 attack I didn't play, but I can't hit anything for that. All right. The problem is all the wounds. So if I'm lucky, I can draw all the wounds at once and I can rest, like I have that time to spare. Because if I draw a bunch of wounds and things rare, it's going to kind of be a waste. But let's keep going. 4, 5, 6. Okay, I drew 1 wound. Not really what I asked for, but fine. We're almost 2 hours into this stream, so thank you for being here. I'm doing better than I thought I would. Still not great, though. Okay, twist. At least I have enough attack to take out both officers this turn. Thank goodness for that. So 2 more officers go into the stack. As 3 attack, double agent villains. I've got 2 standard officers here. I'm probably going to send them both undercover. But it's only going to cost me 6 attack to take them out, which I'm going to this turn. I've avoided all the escapes from that so far. So let's go. I'm going to want to play these Magnetos then to guarantee I have 6 attacks. So I will play Bridge to trigger Magneto, though. 2 recruit first. You may discard a card. If you do draw, I need 3, 4, 5, 6 attack. So I'm going to discard my agent. Discard my agent to draw Medusa. Sweet. All right. Thank you for that. I will play weapons from scrap metal. Now I get to draw a card thanks to the S.H.I.E.L.D. officer. I'm at 3 attack. Please be a good draw. It is Zabu. Okay, well, some KO power. I think I have a wound in my discard. Maybe I avoided all the wounds. Anyway, I'm going to play both Magnetic Levitations, which only give me 1 attack, and 1 more attack, 6 attack. That's enough to take out both officers and send them undercover. So I also have Queen of the Inhumans. If I decide to do this, I will get 9 attack. That's 3 floating. I do get Cosmic Threat Instinct with Kubik, who goes down to 8. So this would be a chance for me to take out Kubik, but then I would not be able to take out either officer, and that would be bad. So I should probably take out both of the officers and just leave that floating, which means I'm probably not going to get the Throne's Favor, spend it. All right, let's go ahead and spend the 6 attack, and we'll take out both officers. Actually, we're going to send them both undercover because I don't really want them. So double undercover. More VP for me. Avoiding that next twist. I've avoided 3 of them. I only have to avoid 2 more. I can fail 2 of them and still survive, even after all the Hydra are played. So that's 50% of the remaining ones. I feel pretty good about that. I'll play Queen of the Inhumans. You know what? I won't even play it. I'll play Zabu. Zabu says KO a card from your hand or discard pile. Do I have any wounds? Oh, I avoided them all, which is good. I think there might be one in my deck, but I will KO an agent for my discard pile. And he'll go away. Thank you, Zabu. And I have 2 recruit from GW Bridge, so I get a sidekick. That sidekick is a standard. More card draws are good. And I'll end my turn right there. A lot of grays again, but I do have 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit. And I don't have a trigger for the KO with Medusa. That's too bad. This hand can do some damage. Literally. Turn 26. Another Universal Church of Truth. They're going to enter the city and gain a shard. Alright. My deck is full. So even if I throw these weapons, I can't draw them right now. But I'm going to play Hairball first. Actually, hold on. If I play the contest first, I can reveal what's at the top of my deck. No, I have to discard it, so I should draw first with Hairball. And nobody has Cosmic Threat Covert. So let's draw with Hairball. 1 attack. I draw a card. It is an operative. I wish I hadn't done that, but didn't know. Okay, let's throw both of the... Oh, actually, I'll play them at least. I'll play them out. Now I can play Contest of Strength before... Well, actually, I want to throw 1. So let's say I throw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll have 8 attack, and if I succeed, I'll get 10. Not enough to take out Kubik, but I can take out both hives if I do that. Let's do it. Let's throw 1 of these for 2 attack to the bottom. Let's take another risk. We'll play Contest of Strength up to 6 attack. I will discard the top card of my own deck. Actually, right set has 1 card left. Maybe I can mathematically figure out what it is. I have 1 weapons from scrap metal, 2. No, I don't know what it is. Nah, I'm too worried. Top card of my own deck. It is... Shoot! Actually, equal. It's equal. It's the same. I had 1 on the top instead of, in addition to the bottom. That's great. So I do get the +2 attack. Because the bottom card is a 4 attack. 4 cost. Yep. Bottom card. Why put it there? Thank goodness it's equal. So now I'll throw the second one for 2 more attack. That's 10 attack. And I get 2 recruit. Oh, I love throwing artifacts. I love the sledges. So let me take out both hives. They have no fight effect, so they're just going to be gone, which is nice. Take out the first one for 5. Go down to 5. By the way, I couldn't have hit the Beyonder. He's at 18 this turn. I hit the second one. Feels pretty good to do that. And again, a sidekick. Thank goodness for... I had so many turns with 2 recruit left over. Thank goodness for sidekicks. Hey! Hey, you're on the wrong side. Medusa's on the other side. And I had to discard that Kuurth, unfortunately. And this is not a great hand. Probably my worst hand so far. But I did clear some space in the city. So... Well, a couple of not great hands. We'll get through it. Turn 27, Scheme Twist. Okay. Good news is I can hit 1. Bad news is I won't be able to hit the second one for 2 turns. Actually, no, I can. I can hit it with... if I survive, I'll be able to hit the second one if I play Lockheed. Once again, 2 officers enter the stack. Wow, both special officers. Yo-Yo would be great. I will probably choose to gain these, maybe? I'd probably take Agent Man on the left for Instinct. Oh, and, well, it doesn't matter. I'm not doing that many... any class triggers. Okay, well, we're going to focus on that. Royal Command doesn't trigger. I have no Inhumans card, so I just get 3 attack, which I will use to hit one of the officers for 3. Now, which one should I get? Probably draw a card over here. Although I do have dodge, so Yo-Yo could help me do some big recruits if I dodge recruit, or if I play her and dodge. That would be actually pretty great. Here's what I'm saying. If I send her back, I could dodge a couple of times and get a bunch of recruit. You know, which is only going to go so far. She will, but again, I still have to pay 3 attack for the rares. But yeah, I think if I can pull that Yo-Yo trick off, that'll be great. So I will spend the 3 attack to actually fight and gain Yo-Yo on the right. leaving Agent May here. I have 5 recruit total, which again, thanks to the current HQ, doesn't do anything. Kubik is down to 8 attack, still out of range, even if I hadn't hit the officer. So I'm going to take a sidekick, and it's a standard. I'm getting a lot of sidekicks. I hope this pays off, and I get a ton of draws. I need to draw that Medusa again. Shuffling my discard. I need to draw Medusa to get KO power. Yeah, if I get the right hand, I'll be able to draw Yo-Yo maybe 2-3 times. Unfortunately, that won't really help with any of the other game mechanics as far as winning, but it will help me get those rares out of the HQ. Assuming I have 3 attack to spare. I have like 12. Yeah, sounds about right. We'll see what I can do. There's nothing I can do except keep going. Okay, I have some good card draws here. Yeah, this is not a great hand. And I can't even arrest this one because it's a Grievous Wound. Ooh, I can KO Lockheed to get rid of this wound. Do I dare? Okay, another Church of Truth comes in. Shard. Okay, if I play it all out, I have 4 attack. I should probably take out that last officer instead of KOing Lockheed. So I'll play everything for 4 attack, and let's go ahead and hit Agent May. Do I want to gain her over here or send her undercover? I still have plenty of grays, so maybe I do take this. It will help with Thing's focus ability. Yeah, I'll gain it, even though it's instinct. It'll help with Kubik if he comes up. I'll gain it. Officers are clear again. I've got 2 recruit left. And another sidekick for me. More draw. Good. With all these wounds on the right, I need as much draw power as I can get. Whew. Decent. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 8 recruit. Oh! Oh, did I play Lockheed? I did. I did play Lockheed. Okay. Didn't KO him, though. It's okay. If he had come up, I would have gotten rid of him, but thanks to that. This is good. So this turn, I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 attack, enough to bypass one of these, and if I can succeed with Reach for Power, which, if the top card is true, I can get one of these rares. Probably Elsa Bloodstone, but I have to wait till my next turn. Okay, turn 29, another twist. Okay, this is the last one that I have to succeed before I can fail the last 2 and not worry about them. All right, 2 more officers going to the pile. We got, 2 more special ones here. Okay, we got a Fitzsimmons, we got a Dum Dum. I like Fitzsimmons, so they let you draw. So that's 2. I think I'm safe from the, I'm safe from this. Which means I can focus the rest of my turn to just trying to hit the Mastermind and avoiding those, ignoring those guys. Okay, let's see. Do I want to do a sidekick first or dodge first? To hit the officers, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have enough to hit him. Let's dodge Magneto first. Let's dodge him. And draw Grant Ward. Okay, let's play the sidekick now. Draw 2. 1, 2. All right, let's play this other sidekick. Let's keep going. Draw 2 more. We got an agent and a trooper. All right, let's draw 1 more card. I get weapons from scrap metal, 3 attack. I discarded for the dodge, so I get to draw 1 more. It's Royal Command, which I can trigger this turn. Thank goodness. I can do some KO power. Okay. Let me play my attack first. Let's see what my attack's going to be. I got 6 attack. I'm going to get 7, 8, 9. 10. If I want to do KO power, I only get 10 attack. The Mastermind is 18, 15. Can I get 15 attack? I don't think so. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm short 3. If I had 1 more 5-cost card, I would have been able to do it, but I can't. That's too bad, but at least I can clear the city. Because Cosmic Threat, Kubik puts him down to 8. And then I can hit 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep, I have enough, and I'll keep all the shards. But I do have to not do the KO. Anyway. So if I don't spend the Throne's Favor, I'll have 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll have 10 attack only. It's not 3, it's -3. So it's an 8. Which will leave me with 2 attack, not enough to hit. I'm gonna have to avoid the KO power this turn to clear the city. So we'll play Queen of the Inhumans. We will spend the Throne's Favor to get +2 attack. We're at 9. And we're at 12. So we can take out 2 things, including Kubik. And we'll play Royal Command for 3 more attack. And we'll gain the shard. I'll get a green one. Oh, not a shard. Throne's Favor. I'll gain a shard later. And then, yeah, I'm at 12 attack. So I can hit Kubik for 8, and then I can hit the church with 2 shards, and I'll get the shard then. I was thinking too far ahead. Alright, I get to do a KO power this way. Hopefully the top card is a 0. Hit him for 8. I'm at 4 attack left. Top card of my deck. It does not cost 0, so I don't KO it. So no KO there. But Kubik is gone. And for my last 4 attack, I'm going to take out the Church of Truth, gain 1 of their shards, take the strong one, put this back. No 2 shards to burn, so this is also gone. Okay. I've got 4 recruit, which is enough for a sidekick once again. It's a standard sidekick. And we'll end it there with the shard and the Throne's Favor. I draw a Magneto. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, the grays are hurting me, but I might be able to draw an instinct so I can draw a card with splitting hairs. Right-hand side is going to do something cool, though. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I can guarantee or if I can get the right card on top, we'll see. Next card is... Okay, another Church of Truth. I still have 1 officer there. I couldn't hit an officer, but I wanted to do that move because I just have to avoid 1 more. Okay, another shard for each. Okay, let's go. I've got 2 recruit, 4 recruit, and reach for power. Let's go. I'm going to again reveal the top card of my own deck. It's been working for me. I'm at 4 recruit, 6 recruit after this. Top card of my own deck is... Oh, shoot. I'm going to fail. So close. I have to... I don't discard this, though. Oh, hold on. I'm backwards. I got the wrong card, so this does succeed. Top... I would have revealed the bottom card anyway, but I did the top by accident, but that's fine. I'm at 8 recruit. I thought this was the other one. Anyway, that works. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 recruit. Yeah, that's good. And I'm at 1 attack. And I play Elsa Bloodstone. I get 1 attack for each shield and or Hydra card I played. I get 1, 2, 3, 4 attack. I'm at 5 attack. So here's the deal. Finally. So listen. I can recruit the rare, or I can take out the officer. I can't do both. There's 2 officers here. I might choose to fail this one on purpose. I just got to succeed on 1 more, which is a dangerous game. But I think I'd rather get the rare. Next turn can take care of both officers, I think. Yeah, next turn can take care of both officers if I survive. I think my thought was I'd rather take them both out at once or neither at all at this point. The rare is necessary. So let me look at Elsa Bloodstone. This one is 6 attack and Spectrum, which, by the way, I don't have, and I probably won't have. I only have ranged and strength over here, really. So that's rough. I do have Agent May. She could help me. And I don't think I have much of anything else. But it is 6 attack by itself, which is great. And it works for Cosmic Threat. Let me just look at the rest. Again, Magneto is terrible. I'm not going to take that. And then Headstrong is better for the left-hand side if left-hand side can get it. But I'm going to take the 6 attack Elsa Bloodstone because if nothing else, it's 6 attack. So I'm going to have to spend 3 attack to get this. 8 recruit. And I will get Prodigy of Ulysses Bloodstone. Sweet. And I can't hit anything for 2, even that Church of Truth, because it's got a shard. So that's going to be that. Let's hope I can draw into it. I got Thing, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, check it out. I got 2 strength in this hand. So this next hand, I'm going to have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 attack. And the Beyonder will be at 18, 15. Yeah, I'll be able to hit the Beyonder next turn. Sweet. Thank goodness for that rare. We'll see what happens this turn, though. Okay, turn 31 gives me a Master Strike. I have no choice. I'm going to have to put this in the last spot. Thank goodness I just got that rare. We got to do the first part, though. We got a 5 cost on the left, and we got a 6 cost on the right. So I'm safe from both wounds. But that is the last one he can give because we determined there cannot be one here. Oh, yeah. That's the spot. Why is... There's a lot going on here. All right, that's a knuckle sandwich. Okay. Left hand is going to go. I hope I got a card that has dodge. Let's play the sidekick. Draw 2. 1. Yes, I got it. 2. And yo-yo. Okay. So I can probably get the rare Headstrong, right? This turn I need 4 attack, which I'm going to have. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I'm going to dodge this. So I play the agent. I can play yo-yo. That'll be 4 recruit. I can put her on the top. 5, 6. Actually, I'll have enough if I just play everything out without dodging. But I can dodge, and then I can draw another card. So let's do this. Let's play the S.H.I.E.L.D. agents for 2. 2 recruit. We'll play yo-yo for 2 recruit. More. And S.H.I.E.L.D. you may send this hero undercover, put on top of your deck. I put her on top of the deck. Now I dodge Mutant Soul Rule. I dodge it. And I draw yo-yo again. I play her again. Actually, I'll hold off for a second. I'll play the officer. 6 recruit. I could draw her another time with Magneto, but I don't need to. So I'm not going to draw her again. I'm going to try to draw into some attack. We'll play Weapons from Scrap Metal for 3 attack. If you discarded any cards this turn, draw a card. It is Magnetic Levitation. Cool. Again, I could dodge and draw her again, but I'll play her for 2 recruit. That's all I need. 8 recruit. So... Oh, Headstrong will let me draw cards also. Hold on. So if I do send her undercover, or to the top of the deck instead, Headstrong will draw her again. I'll have 9, 10 recruit. And I can draw her and play her again for a 12 recruit. I don't want Knuckle Sandwich over here, though. Although I do have a lot of recruit. Nah, I'm going to go for attack. And it's a 5 cost, though. So here's what I'm thinking. Can the right side take Knuckle Sandwich? But I have to pay 3 attack again, and I won't be able to. Right side's going to hit the Mastermind, so I'll leave it how it is. Let's just do a straight-up regular dodge. I dodge Magneto, and I'm hoping for a Medusa. It's not a Medusa. It's 1 recruit. That was kind of a bummer. 9 recruit, and I'll play Splitting Hairs. Actually, I should take Headstrong first, because she might draw Medusa, and then I could draw another card, if it's an instant Medusa. Let's spend our 1... I have to play her first. Never mind. I need her for the attack, unless I spend a shard. I could spend a shard, get the attack I need to recruit, and then I can play Splitting Hairs. But I may not get an instinct with the 2 cards I draw. It's fine. I'll spend the shard. I'll spend this 1 shard just to see. I'm at 4 attack. So let's recruit Headstrong by spending 4 attack and 9 recruit to take Headstrong, which when recruited, draw 2 cards and gain the Throne's favor, which I already have. Draw 2 cards. I got a dodge, and I already have the Throne's favor. By the way, her effect is 4 attack, gain the Throne's favor. If you already have it, you may spend it to draw 2 cards, which is good. Oh, by the way, recruit. Getting a lot of those rares out of here. Now I refill the HQ. There's the Elsa Bloodstone. There's a covert tech. Where have you been? Also patrol the sewers if it's empty. That's not going to happen for a while. Let's go ahead and... I didn't spend my attack yet. Why did I not count it? So I have 3 attack from Weapons from Scrap Metal. If I play everything else, I have 6 attack, and I can take out both officers this turn. So let's just play the rest out. I'll play... I didn't hit anything. No, I spent the 3 attack. Never mind. I spent it for for those. Okay, so I can get 3 more attack. So I could get one of the officers, but that's just 1. Or I could just give up and pretend think I'm going to fail on those. That would give me a dodge. Maybe enough recruit to get Nah, I won't have enough attack. Fitzsimmons would be nice. You know what? I am going to spend the attack. I'll play Magneto for 1. I'll play Splitting Hairs for 2, which does not activate. And I will take Fitzsimmons. Even if Dum Dum gets put to the escape pile, I still get this. Because this is 2 recruit or 1 attack and draw a card. This side draws cards really well, so I will gain them as a hero. For 3 attack, I've got 1 officer to play. I'm at 3 recruit. Can't take Monster Hunter, so let me go ahead and take a sidekick. And it is another standard one. Loading up on a lot of these in my discard pile. I'm going to have a lot of draws. All right, that was a fun turn. Yeah, Yo-Yo and Magneto actually work very well together, believe it or not. Surprisingly, so... Or any villain with dodge, really. I think Electro has an infinite with another card. I don't think it's Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo has an infinite, I think, with Scarlet Spider. Because he gives you recruit for each card you... I forget exactly how it goes, but I think that's an infinite there. 4, 5, 6. Okay, worst hand here. But that's okay. We're going to hit the Mastermind this turn, unless... I don't know what could possibly happen. Okay, turn 32. Okay, Master Strike. Okay, so we ruled that this space cannot get a pocket dimension, so this just stays in the regular pile where in the KO pile where the Master Strikes go. Scotty has infinite with dodges. Yeah. Okay, I'm safe with the 6 cost over here. Left-hand side is going to fail, though, unfortunately gets a wound for not having the cost I need. Good thing I don't have to track wounds here. I got 1 wound on the left. And because of our vote, and if you're watching this YouTube after the fact, and you have proof that I should have put a pocket dimension in the space that was already destroyed, let me know. I don't think it'll affect it in a big way. We'll see if I end up recruiting anything else where I'm short 1 attack. But anyway, let's move forward. And that's the way we're doing it for the league, by the way. Okay, let's play this in the correct order. Crime Stopper first for 4 attack. Let's reach for power. Bottom of my deck should still be the Thrown Artifact. So I'm going to check the bottom of my deck. And yes, it's still a Thrown Artifact and it costs 4 more. So I get 2 more recruit. I've got... now I've played all the strength I can play. So let's play as Clobber in Time, which gives me 5 attack, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm up to 15 attack. We've got 16 from the Officer. And the Beyonder is 18, 15 attack. So just barely, I can go ahead and hit the Beyonder for 15 attack. Okay. Second tactic. It's only the second. Wow. Okay. Playthings of a Petulant God. Fight each other player reveals their hand and tails a card from their hand or discard pile with the same name as any card in a pocket dimension. That's not going to happen. I don't have any of those. So I don't have... This is a rare. Don't have Monster Hunter, and I don't have Knuckle Sandwich. So, yeah, these are the first I've seen of those. So, it doesn't happen. Fails. Okay. Imagine it would be funny if I put, like, an officer there and I KO'd an officer that way. Okay. I've got 1 more recruit here. Hey, Dre with the gifted sub for the hit on the Mastermind. Thank you, Dre. I'm at 5 recruit. I can focus. There's nobody I really want to move. I wish I could take Knuckle Sandwich, but I can't spend the attack. I need to spend 4 attack to do that, and I don't have it. I could pass this wound over, but I won't. That's okay. I'm lucky I got the first one in anyway. So let's just go with the old standby and get a... You know what? We'll swap these two. We'll give the one with more shards. Put it in the sewers, just for fun. And, whoa, there we go. And I'll take a sidekick for 2. That cost me 1 focus, and now I'm down to 2. It is Red Wing, which also lets me draw a card. I'm fine with that. Oop, we didn't give Red Wing the courtesy of the recruit. Okay. Let's go. 4. There's my 2 Thrown Artifacts I threw earlier. The deck has a lot of cards in it, so it's a while till we see those. And unfortunately, I keep reshuffling. So they don't really come back that quickly. Maybe I'll wait this time. I can keep them out until I can hit the Mastermind, since the city's not a huge threat anymore. 5, 6. Okay. Let's go. Turn 33 is a scheme twist. It's my first fail because there's still a Dugan there. But that's okay. I think. It may not be okay. All right, anyway. This one goes to the escape pile. Hydra level goes up. Almost safe from it. And now 2 more go into that pile. I can only hit 1 this turn, which is trouble. I have the throne. Yeah, we got 2, Sharon Carter and a standard. So if I fail this one, I got to be careful because I could lose in the last one. But I'll hit it this time. Maybe I can hit with if I get a good card with bridge. I'll play 2 recruit. I will discard an agent to draw splitting hairs. Okay. I'm still short 1 attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know I have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. I can take both officers. I can be safe this turn. Okay. Thanks to GW Bridge. I will play Splitting Hairs for 2 attack. I will play Queen of the Inhumans for 1 attack, and I will spend the throne to get 2 more attack. And finally, I'll play my Trooper for 6. All right, so now I am officially safe from the scheme. I will definitely send this officer undercover. And the other one for 3, I'm not sure about. Sharon Carter, what do I want to do with her? I don't need the recruit anymore. The covert trigger is not really helping me out. I'm going to send her undercover too, prematurely. Okay, and now I cannot lose to the scheme, which is really nice to know. So, I don't have that many turns left, though. I have very few turns left, so I got to focus on hitting the Mastermind as best I can. Maybe we'll make it, maybe we won't, who knows. I got 2 recruit, let's get a sidekick. Oh, I have 4 recruit, actually. Not like it makes a difference. Yeah, still getting a sidekick. Okay, Throg. It's not Light Show, Throg. Get your act together. All right. Sorry, he brought fireworks. I told him not to. That would have been better for the other side with the strength, but it's fine. Oh my gosh, these grays. They're killing me. Okay, if I lose, it's going to be because of the lack of KO power. But I'm going to hold on to these Throne artifacts for a while. Turn 34 gives us Crossbones, who's going to increase the Hydra level to... Ooh, this is great. I'm going to get a wound. Can't avoid that. Hydra level is now 9. Thank you. Thank you, Dre. Okay, each player gains a wound unless that player reveals at least as many shield heroes at the Hydra level, and I can't reveal 9. I don't even have 9 cards. So each player gains a wound. 2 grievous wounds. Awful, 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 awful. Okay, let's play both artifacts. We'll keep them out. I've got 1 attack. I've got 2 recruit. Actually, Blinding Flash. I may discard a card and have each other player discard a card. I'm not going to do anything with this recruit next turn, thanks to the way the city looks. So I'm gonna do that. I will discard an agent from the left-hand side. I will discard an operative from the right-hand side, and I will KO this wound. And I will do nothing else because I can't do anything else. I will leave these sledges out, so that's 4 attack I can summon later when I need it. Which I will do if I'm going to hit the Mastermind. Alright, check it out. I got Crime Stopper, so this turn's got, if I throw both of those, that's 2, 4, 8 attack, 9 attack, 10 attack, maybe, and Beyonder is down to 18. If this sidekick is going to help me, if it can help me out, I might be able to hit the Mastermind again. If I draw the right cards. Anyway, let's slide these over here. They're in play. Let me go ahead and turn them sideways. There we go. I do not have the Throne Savior right now. I have a couple of cards I can dodge. Really thin villain deck. And the Shaper of Worlds comes back. Okay. He makes a new reality space. Players can recruit from it. Who goes into the new reality space? It's none other than another weapons from Scrap Metal Magneto, which I might actually take on the left-hand side if I can, because it's not in a pocket dimension. Okay. So let's start with Queen of the Inhumans. I will gain the Throne's favor in 1 attack. I'll get it back. Let's dodge both of these. Well, actually, I don't have 2 shields to play Yo-Yo. So I got, I'll dodge a Magneto and I'll draw a sidekick. All right. Let's play the sidekick. Draw 2. 1, 2. All right, a little better. I already dodged I have 2 shield. Is there any card I can get? I have to spend 4 attack to, so I can spend enough attack to get past the pocket dimension. As far as recruit, I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can get Master of Magnetism. It's not a great card, but it is a card that costs 6 or more with 4 attack. Although, if I need to, I can get +2 attack if I really need it, and I'll gain the bindings. Let's do it. Let's get the rare. I don't have that many turns left, but whatever. I'm not going to hit the Mastermind this turn, I don't think. So let's play the Shield Agent for 1 recruit. Let's play Maria Hill for 2 more recruit. Let's go ahead and play Yo-Yo for 2 more recruit. Whoa, okay, Yo-Yo, 2 more recruit. I put her on top of the deck. I will play Weapons from Scrap Metal. Thanks to the earlier dodge, I get 3 attack, and I will draw Yo-Yo again. I will play her again for 2 more recruit. I'm at 7 recruit and 4 attack. Let's get the rare Magneto now. I spend the 4 attack, and I spend the 7 recruit, and I get Master of Magnetism. There. Okay. Now I'm going to dodge this last Magnetic Levitation, see what I get. It is Grant Ward. 2 more recruit. I won't send him undercover. Although, you know what? Maybe I will. Maybe I'll send him undercover and KO somebody else. You may send this hero undercover. If you do, KO another shield hero from your hand. I don't have anything else in my hand, so I can't. So we'll play him, and I'll get a sidekick. Okay. It's Hairball. There's another card draw there. Again, do the courtesy. There we go. I'm really setting things up well, but I have so much junk in my decks. It's not helping too badly. Although, ooh, there's the rare. Yeah, she could. Should I send her undercover? It may not make much of a difference at this point. I did get the last rare. Yeah, you know what? I'll do that. I'll send her undercover for playing her the second time. She can take a break. So go undercover. Yeah, now or never. Probably right. You're probably right about that. Okay, I got 2 artifacts out for 4 attack. I have 8 attack, 9 attack. We'll see what I draw with this sidekick. Am I going to get enough to hit the Mastermind? We've got the map makers coming in. If I let this Church of Truth escape, I will give a shard to the Mastermind, which I don't want to do. Let's see if this sidekick does a favor for me. I have 6 attack. I have 10 attack, actually. I need 5 more attack and or another high-cost card. Play the sidekick. Come on. 1. Oh, great. 2. Nope. That hurts. So check out what I've got. That's 4 attack, 6 attack, 3 recruit. The Beyonder, by the way, just to keep track, is an 18 attack thanks to the 1 Cosmic Threat I can use. I've got 2 thrown artifacts I can throw if I want. That'll give me 10 attack, but I don't need to do that. I'm going to take out... just to prevent the shard escape, the henchman escape. I can... I don't want to throw one. I need to save them. If I clear the Shaper, I'm going to gain Magneto, which I don't really want. Plus, I don't think there's enough cards left in the villain deck to worry about him escaping. I could just move them away. You're right. I could move Crossbones to escape, but that would increase the Hydra level, and I could still lose that way. Because as far as my... I could take Monster Hunter, Elsa Bloodstone this turn. Is it choose a player? I can't read it from here. So that's good news. But then, if I do that, I'll have thrown my thrown artifacts. And this is my deck. So the only hesitation I have here is if I have a good hand where I can almost hit the Mastermind, I won't have these to throw. All right. Avatar's right. Cosmic Threat is a reveal. It's not size changing. So the 2 artifacts do reduce him. I had forgotten about that. So yeah, here's what happens. So I have these artifacts out. The rule for Cosmic Threat is you must reveal as many of the matching class cards you reveal, turns them down. And these are out as artifacts, so they're revealed if I choose to. I can do that at any time as long as they're out. So he is at 4. That makes the decision a lot easier. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to hit him for 4. I have 2 attack left. Yep, choose a player to gain the hero is the only fight effect, so we're going to go ahead and take him out. And I will give Magneto to the left-hand side. And I've got 2 attack left. I don't even have to throw the artifacts. Nice. But I can't get Monster Hunter, but that's kind of okay. Do I have any cards that cost 1 or more in my hand or discard pile I'm fine to get rid of? I don't. I don't have any more cards in my hand. I don't have any cards in my discard pile that even have a cost that's not 0. So we're going to get a sidekick and call it. All right, let's see if I can hit the Mastermind next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like it. Looks like it. Maybe. I have 1 card that costs 6, so it'll be at 18. And I'll have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'll still be short. I'll still be short 3. Ah, that's too bad. You might be right about that. Maybe this side can do something. I do have the rare Medusa after all. But she just draws some cards. Although I will draw a lot of cards this turn. Here we go. Last Scheme Twist, which I'm going to completely ignore. 2 more officers enter. So, if the Hydra level is 9, I must have played all the Hydra Elite, right? I must have. Because that would be 8 plus the 1 that I let escape. So the only way I lose if I let this one escape is if I let Crossbones escape. So I'm fine there. We'll just leave these guys here. I'm going to leave them alone. Okay, let's go. What should I do first? Should I sidekick? I'm going to sidekick before I draw with Headstrong. Let's go. 2 draws. 1, 2. Okay. That's something. Let me do the dodges before I do the draws. Let me dodge Magneto. Actually, let me see what my costs are. I have 2 cards that cost, so let me adjust the Beyonder's attack as I go. He's at 15 right now. So unless I get more cards that cost what they cost, I'm going to get 15 attack. Okay, I already spent this sidekick. So right now I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have a lot of card draws. So before I get rid of Magnetic Levitation, let me draw other ways. Let me play Fitzsimmons for 1 attack and draw a card. It is a Trooper. Okay, that's 1 more attack. Let's draw with Headstrong right now. Actually, I have 2 cards, then a reshuffle. That doesn't matter. I will play Headstrong, 4 attack, 5 attack. I will spend the Throne's Favor to draw 2 cards. Last 2 in my deck. Okay, I think that's going to do it, everybody. Did I discard any cards yet? No. So I will, because I'll have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, he gets Cosmic Threat more. So he's at minus 9. So he's at 12. Did I dodge already? I can't recall. Honestly, I can't remember. But I'm going to probably dodge again because I do have enough. I don't think I dodged yet. So, Cosmic Threat, remind me. I believe Cosmic Threat, once you hit the Mastermind, it doesn't work the second time. It says that for the Galactus rules. So even if I hit him for 12, he's going to go all the way back up to 21 if I try to hit him again. Unfortunately. It's size changing that stays, I think. Alright, well I do have enough to hit him, so let's go ahead and dodge Magneto. And now and draw. So I have to shuffle my discard in. So we'll see if I get a lot of sidekicks, see how many I can draw. If anything, I can get a bunch of shards this way. And I have the mutant card. You can use the same. You can't use the same Cosmic Mastermind in the same turn, but you can use another if applicable. So, like, if I reduce him and he goes back up, I can Cosmic Threat him again if more cards that cost 5 or more come up. Yeah, so you can't use the old one. All right, here we go. The dodge card is Medusa. Okay. Let's go with weapons from scrap metal now. For three more attack, I'm at 8. If you give him another cosmic. Oh, like if I gave him cosmic threat with some kind of card effect, you mean? I never actually thought about that. So I couldn't split it up. Let's say I couldn't have played all these cards and then hit him, he goes back up, and then I can't play like another 5-cost card and reduce him again. It probably specifies that somewhere. Not like I was going to try that. Okay. Did I draw yet for Magneto? I've been talking too much. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what I have as far as my graves. I have another card to dodge here. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I should have been 7 after that. 8, 9, 10. I must have 11. I didn't draw yet. I should have 11 cards. Okay. I think I'm right about this. I forgot if I drew with Magneto yet, but I don't think I did. I just shuffled. And I draw... If I did draw already, I will dodge Mutants Will Rule and do that instead. I think that's right. So I'll play Weapons from Scrap Metal. I don't think I did an extra draw here. If I did, somebody please let me know. Otherwise, I don't think I did. Alright. I'll play this other one. Up to 11 attack. And I will draw... an agent. Okay. Let's keep the dodge going. I will dodge Mutants Will Rule. And draw. Splitting Hairs. Okay. So I can play... So I have 3 Medusas. I don't have the Throne's Favor, so I can gain it, do something, and then gain it again. I can only do 1 effect. So what do I want to do? Get +3 attack, or +2 attack, KO one of my cards, or draw a card. Probably draw a card. It's kind of late for KO power, because I'm not going to see my discard pile again, I don't think. So that means I'll probably play Royal Command first, but I have to play another Inhumans first to gain it again. So if I play Queen, I'll be at 14 attack, 17 attack, 19, 20, 21, 22. I'll be at 22. The Beyonder will be at... he's at 12. He'll be at 9 when I play this. Oh, I can reveal, so he'll be at 9 already. He'll be at 9, wherever the 9 is on here. You already played the rare Medusa. Yeah, that's over here. I'm not trying to play it again. I was just counting. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 from the... from Fitzsimmons, that's right. Okay. I'll be at 12. I'm going to take the card draw, I think. So I'm going to play Queen of the Inhumans for 1 attack. Gain the Throne's Favor. If I play... I can choose to not spend it and then spend it with Splitting Hairs. I think I want to do that. I'm at 15 attack if this is all correct. I won't spend the Throne's Favor. I will instead spend it with 1 year! Attack, 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 clone, clone. Thank you, Ollie, for the resub for 1 year. That's incredible. Appreciate that. Alright, 2 more attack from Splitting Hairs. I'm at 17. I will spend the Throne's Favor to draw a card. I hope it's a good one. It's another Medusa. Okay, well, at least I get the throne back. I get 1 more attack, and I gain the Throne's Favor back without the extra attack. 18 attack. And then 19, 20, 21. I overload the die, so I'm at 21 attack. That's a 13. 20's up there. All right, 21 attack. And just to be super clear, the Mastermind is minus 3, 6, 9, 12. And I think that's it. So he's at 9. Yep. All right. It's very unforgiving, but I'm doing my best. I'm going to hit the Beyonder for 9. He'll reset, unfortunately, and I won't have enough to hit him again. But this is pretty good. So let's hit him for 9 attack right now. I'm down to 12. He goes back up to max, unfortunately. Yeah, I'll get all the shards. Pull Earth into the Beyond, rescue 4 bystanders. Oh, if this gives me enough draw power to hit him again, which it probably won't. Put this card above the sewers, putting it into Pocket Dimension. To fight a villain there, you must also pay 1 attack for each Pocket Dimension in play. Okay, that's fine. I'd rather this happen late game than early. Okay, let's get the 4 bystanders. Let's see if everybody's favorite bystander shows up. Here we go. Comic Shopkeeper. And we'll reveal them all in a second. Standard Bystander. Alligator Trapper. And Standard... yeah, kind of weak, but that's okay. So, this card is not a card you can get VP. By the way, reminder for the League. You do not count this card for VP because it doesn't end up in your victory pile. It just goes to the city. It does not give you VP. But it goes above the sewers. So, sewers in a Pocket Dimension now. Which I'll put right there. Upside down. Because we don't need to worry about the attack. Okay. Let's take care of the rescue effects. I got 2 standard bystanders. We've got the Alligator Trapper. Sewer's not empty. So I patrol it. It's not empty. And the 4th one is the Comic Shopkeeper. Top 3 cards of the hero deck. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I got a Medusa. I got Thing. And I got another Thing. I will gain Splitting Hairs. Not like I'll see it. I'll put Crime Stopper on the top. Not like I'll see that. 12 attack is not enough to hit the Mastermind, but it is enough to, yes, get a bunch of shards. So let's clean up a little bit. I've used all of these. Nothing else to do with these. I got 2 Recruit to play, just in case. I can get a sidekick that way, which I also probably won't see. 4, 7, 11. I can clear everything over here. So let's go ahead and do it. So we turn it down to 9. Pretty low. I think I have 3 cards left. So I have 3 turns to hit the Mastermind twice. So it's possible, but not probable. We'll see. I have a chance. I have a little bit of a chance. I get a shard, and I take out the Church of Truth for 3. Not gonna burn any shards anymore. Definitely gonna be tough. The deck was literally stacked against me. I spend 4 more attack. I get 1 more shard, and this goes to the supply. I take out the Church of Truth. And I take out Crossbones, who has no fight effect. Okay. And for the last 2 Recruit, I get a sidekick. Lockheed, which again, probably not going to see. And yeah, that was the 2 Recruit I played. Cool. Now all my good cards go to the discard pile, so oof. What's left? There's my answer. That's what's left. And this is going to be my... Not my last turn. I have 3 more turns left. Actually, do I lose when the villain deck runs out? I don't. So right side gets 2 turns. So left side is not going to be much help for the rest of the game. So we'll see. I do have some potential here. We'll see if I can get there. Turn 38. Church of Truth. Pocket Dimension moves. Oh no, this stays in the sewers, right? Hold on. Let me just double check. Yes, I think it stays. It doesn't move like with the other villain. All right, so it stays in the sewers. Church goes there. They get a shard. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to play my 3rd artifact. So I throw those for 6 attack. I've got Contest of Strength. Well, I should probably throw before I do that. Let me play my shield cards. 1 attack, 1 recruit. I'll play Elsa Bloodstone. That's going to give me 2 attack. I can't draw anymore. Plus, I can get 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, maybe 14. And I can bring the Beyonder down to 18, 15. All right, I'm going to be 1 short, and that makes me sad. I'm going to be 1 short. 1 attack short. This wound hurt me. Because I can't get any more shield cards either. Even if this succeeds. That's rough. Oof. So do I even bother throwing the artifacts? I might as well save it for the last turn. Let me just check my math once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then 2 more if I succeed. That's 14. Yeah, 14 on 15. And I can only reduce them to 15 this turn with my 2 cards that cost 5 or more. So, and I don't have a shard over here, though, on the other side. So if I throw all my Kuurths right now, it's not going to do anything. Or enough to hit the Mastermind. So I might as well save them until the last turn just in case. Maybe I can hit him once, which won't win the game, so I don't think I can win this. Oh, I got so close. Unless the left side pulls off a crazy draw card miracle, but I don't think it's going to happen. Oh, man, this is a close game, but I don't think it's going to be the case. Anyway, let me see what I can hit. I'll play Contest of Strength. Anyway, I'll play it, because I have no choice. I did play the Thrown Artifact this turn. Let me discard a top card of my own deck. It is Agent May. And I reveal the bottom. It is... I discard it. And over the bottom of my deck, it's a 4 cost like I put... Okay, there. So, I get 2 more attack for discarding Agent May. So I have 8 attack. I can get a shard to help me. Or I can hit the map makers. So I have to spend extra attack thanks to the pocket dimension. I have to spend 1 attack for each pocket. There's 4 pocket dimensions, so I gotta spend 7 attack to hit them, which I can do. So I'll spend 7 attack to hit, to get a shard. Hit the Church of Truth. I won't burn any shards. Oh, I guess this is a pocket dimension, too. Is that technically a pocket dimension? Yes, it is. So that would be 8, which I can afford. Okay, that's all I can do. I'll hold on to this shard. Let's see what happens. Man, if I'm losing to the Beyonder twice in 1 week, that's rough. Okay, I got the Bloodstone rare. That's 6, 7, 8, 14. I might be able to hit him this turn, depending on what I draw. But it might not be enough. Unless this hand can pull a miracle with the 2 card draws I get. He might be epic next time to make fun of me for not winning. 2 cards left in the villain deck. Here we go. Henchmen. Let's see what I draw. Please draw well. Hairball. First. 1 attack. And I draw... Grant Ward. Oh, that's not going to help me. I dodge Magneto, and I get... Terrible. 7 recruit is what I end up with. So many rares I recruited, and all I get is 7 recruit. That's delightful, and I can't even use it on anything on the HQ. So, I'll get a sidekick and cry. Okay, 1 last sidekick just for good measure. I won't even bother using Grant Ward's effect. Won't even bother. I guess for VP, if I'm going for the league, I would have done it. Yeah, for VP, I'll do it. I didn't think about that because I'm just... Alright. And that means I'll have not played the Shield Agent. I'll get KO'd. Oh, no. KO'd. You can't go undercover. You didn't earn it. Okay. I'm not even thinking about VP right now, which is probably a bad thing. Alright, I drew a new hand of cards. I don't know why. This is my last turn, which has potential, but I have to hit the Mastermind twice thanks to my silly Final Blow rule, and the last card in the deck is Kubik. Ambush. Each player must reveal 2 cards with the same non-zero cost, or gain a wound. It doesn't matter. I fail. No, I do succeed with the sidekick. Left-hand side, it doesn't matter, but I have to. I pass both sides. Succeed, not pass. I'm not going to pass my turn. Okay. No, that's after this. That's at 6 o'clock, and I'll post the link again after the end of the game. It'll be on One Stop Co-op Shop's channel. Yeah, I'll talk about that in a second. Good reminder. 6 o'clock Pacific, so it's almost 5 o'clock, so in like an hour, 10 minutes, that's going to be starting. Do I have Spectrum? I do have Spectrum. I actually have it, thanks to Red Wing. So I've got 6 plus 3 is 9 attack. I can throw all my cards for 6 attack. Let me see what I can get. I should have spent these shards on the left, by the way. I can phase Lockjaw to guarantee the 2 recruit, but I don't need it. I'm going to give Spreading Nanovirus, which can go to the other side, to the other side, for fun. I guess we'll play Red Wing, or should I phase first? Now we'll play Red Wing first so I can look at the top 3. Whoa, okay, Red Wing, top 3 cards of my deck. Nice. Guess which one I'm drawing. Put the rest on back in any order. Put them on the bottom. Actually, I know what the bottom of my deck is, so I'm going to put these on the top. I don't need the recruit, though. I need attack. I'll put them on the bottom so I can... Well, they're all recruit in the deck. Anyway, Red Wings played. Now... Yeah, back in any order, not in the bottom. So I know what's at the bottom anyway. I know all 3 cards in the deck now. They're all recruit cards. So the Mastermind is at 15. So I'm going to hit him once more. But unfortunately, it's not going to be enough to, seal the deal here. Even if I draw 3 cards, I'm not going to phase Lockjaw because I just get recruit out of it. And none of these, yeah. That's 11. And I'll spend the shard. I'm at 12. Yeah. I'll show you. I know what all 3 cards are. I already revealed this one, Breach for Power, and I already have these 2. I revealed them all, so I know what they are. I'll throw all 3 of my artifacts because I have no reason not to. I'm at 18 attack. Let's go ahead and I can't get any more Cosmic Threat, so let's go ahead and hit him for 15. No kidding. Last tactic, at least I get this. Choose a team. Contest of Champions for that. Oh, we ended with a Contest of Champions. That's wonderful. We're not done with this. With Evo selecting from 4 cards from the hero deck, each other player that loses gains a wound. If you win, the player of your choice gains a hero from the pocket dimension. One last Contest of Champions to rub it in. I choose Fantastic Four. No. Yes. I choose Fantastic Four. I have a 16 attack Fantastic Four. Although left-hand side... Nope, I'm going to choose S.H.I.E.L.D. so that left-hand side can submit... left-hand side is still going to submit Magneto, which I didn't see yet. Yeah. If I choose S.H.I.E.L.D... But I have the rare. He can't possibly win with Fantastic Four. And he can't possibly win with S.H.I.E.L.D. either. I have a 7 attack Magneto here. Well, I guess Fantastic... I think he has stronger cards, more attack cards. Yeah, if I pick S.H.I.E.L.D., she has lower cost cards. Let me go with S.H.I.E.L.D. Elsa Bloodstone, I submit 7 as my champion on the right. Magneto has 16 points on the right, 7 points on the left. Even if I submit Bridge, it's going to be 6. Magneto's still better. Okay, 4 cards in the hero deck. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I have Crime Stopper. So, left hand ties. So, the Mastermind doesn't win. Oh, no, I submitted Magneto. I still win. So, I don't win. I just don't tie with the Beyonder. So, whatever. These go to the bottom. Each other player that loses gains a wound. Left side gains a wound for what it's worth at the end of this game. Another Grievous Wound. Yeah, and I score 18. Or 16. Yeah, left side loses. He loses because I win with 16 points. Yes, exactly. Right wins, left loses. So left side got a wound. And I did win as well. Player retraced games here from the pocket dimension. I don't know. I'll give myself Knuckle Sandwich. Just because. And that's the last tactic. I have 3 attack left. Reach your power can get me 4 recruit since I know what's there, and 5 recruit. Alright, well, what can I hit for a little more VP? Let's go. All I can hit is the Henchman. So I'll hit the Henchman for 3. Take the shard. Get out of here. And unfortunately for me, there are no more cards in the villain deck, so at the end of this turn, I got so close. I got all the tactics, but it is a draw. Gave it a nice try, says AJ Scott. Thank you. Very, very close. If I had survived for one more turn, I would have had 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and he would have been... Maybe I would have hit him next turn, depending on what. Nothing unlucky. 13, nothing unlucky of this sub. Thank you, Mikey. That 13, yeah, this the number of number of months is 13, so unlucky. My music stopped. Hold on, I need music. There we go. Well, let's go ahead and figure out my VP. Did we just get a hype train? You guys started to end the stream hype train. Stick around. Before I count VP and do the predictions, I will remind you, in about 1 hour, I am going to be on One Stop Co-op Shop's channel, along with, as a special guest, along with Travel Sized, for a review of Messiah Complex. So come on over there in an hour. You can go ahead and click on YouTube to be watching, I suppose. I'll see you over there. Let me go ahead and do predictions. Let me count my VP, because this does count for the league. I might be a little delayed updating the league. I'll do it for the hour I have before the podcast or the stream starts. And then I'll go over there. A reminder, Saturday is a Chaos Mode stream, so please be there for that with your points to spend. Speaking of points, most of the points went towards a draw, and I almost got it. I almost got your points away from you, but 18,000 points are going out. So there you go. Enjoy those points. So some of you guys got super ready for the Chaos Mode stream. Let me figure out what my VP is. So I got a draw, which is going to score higher than a lose, because when you lose, the higher turns are better. More turns are better. So I'm going to score probably the highest of anybody who didn't win. But if anybody wins, they're probably going to score higher than I did. Let's go ahead and count my VP. Here we go. Left-hand side is going to get 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 18, 19, 20, 21, 25. I will ask them that. 26, 29, 30, maybe. 31, 32, 35, 39, 40 points on the left. 40 points on the left. And then right-hand side got 1, 8, 9, 14, 21, 24, 27, 34, 35, 38, 39, 41, 42, 43. Pretty even. So a total of 83 points. And, all right. 83 points, and I played 40 turns. Why are there so many? I guess because you don't play any extra cards. There's 40 turns. Is that right? I suppose. So here we go. So almost 2.075 points per turn. Yep. Let me just type that in here, just so you can see. 2.075 points per turn. And again, I'm going to score towards the top of the losing side, because more turns is better for that. Yep, there's the math. So 2 villain groups, 1 henchman group. Oh, you know why? Because it's the number of twists. 7 twists, 5 strikes, none to play any extra cards, 2 bystanders, that's 40 turns. So it should be easy for you guys to do. I don't think there's any cards that play extra cards. So if for this week only, I think. Well, not only, but for this week, you can count the number of cards left in the villain deck, and subtract by 40, because I don't think there's any way to play any extra cards. Unless I'm wrong, I don't think there are. All right, let's go find somebody to raid, another board gamer. And I will see you over at One Stop Co-op Shop's channel in just about an hour. Cosmos. Cosmos. Okay, so you can't. Where is he? Blah, blah, blah. I don't see him. Is he in my victory pile? What is Cosmos' fight effect? Okay, here she is. All right, yeah. Yeah, take another turn. Don't play. Yeah. So if you do fight Cosmos, you can make the game last a little longer. So it'll be at least... So you would have to add 1 turn for each Cosmos you defeated. Yeah, that would be the case. Okay, we're going to go find somebody to raid. Thank you guys for being here. I'll see you at 6 o'clock at One Stop Co-op Shop's channel, and on Saturday at the Chaos Mode stream. Don't forget to enter the giveaway if you haven't done it yet, and get your teams ready. Hey, Team Variance, Team Unique, get your teams ready. Oh, yeah, good question. Escapes. We don't count the S.H.I.E.L.D. officers. I had one escape. I had just the one, I believe. Just the map makers. Right? Does that sound right? I feel like I had more than that. Oh, yeah, I already took her out. That's right, Cosmos. 2 escapes. 2 escapes. All right, we're going to go do a raid. I'll see you over there. And viewers play, get your teams together. You should probably figure out what your teams are by this weekend so you have time to talk about it. And we're going to go do a raid. See you guys later. Thank you for watching this. I'm sorry if it's frustrating this week, but I look forward to seeing your scores. All right. Take care, everybody.